harboring a runaway. And
Yep.
now listen, he's denied the interview. I know he denied it. He's denying it. Harboring a runaway. Let's talk about that. Because he always say, "Oh, just don't lie on me. Just don't lie on me. Just tell me this. Just if I did it, I'll admit to it." Okay, the link is out there, Noel. Hey, come up here and explain. Let's talk about this harboring a runaway, right? And then you say, okay, well, um, that was so. But what about this? Assault causing bodily injury to a family member. Why are you causing great bodily injury to a family member? Why? You say that I'm a deadbeat dad, right? Cool. I'd rather be a deadbeat dad than me abusing a family member. I don't understand you. I'd rather be a deadbeat dad than have a charge of and you pleaded guilty to harboring a runaway? Like what's to you, homeboy? And let's look at the age. Let's look at his age. Noel was born. Noel is 43 years old, y'all. He was born December 21st, I believe. So we finna do the math right quick. We finna do the math. So let's do the math. If Noel this was okay, this is in 2020. Noel is 43 right now, so 25 years. So let's deduct 25 years. Let me get my calculator out right quick, y'all. We finna get some straightening. And we gonna get Mark in a minute. We gonna get back to Mark in a minute. But let's get some straightening right now on this creep. So 43 years, take away 20. I know that. 23 years old. So he was 23 years old when he was harboring a minor. Uh, uh, uh. He was 23 years old when he was
That's
harboring
crazy, man. Damn.
23 years old when he was harboring a minor. And you know
Yeah.
what's crazy? This was what's crazy. So if he was 23 when he was harboring a minor, then that means he was 23 when he got this aggravated sexual assault because that's only 2 days later. You
Damn.
see what that say? Aggravated sexual
Yeah.
assault, 9/14/2000. And then when you look at the harboring a runaway, that's only 2 days later on the 16th.
Yep.
So what is we talking about here?
Yeah.
On top of assaulting a family member, let me put all this shit up here, man.
See,
Because this one,
he likes to say, "Oh, they don't go together. They don't go together." Yes, they do.
yes, they
Like the
do.
one got dismissed because, and then you went to court again and with all the pre-trials and all
Yeah, he
this and
copped
that
to it. No,
plea
fuck all
agreements.
that. It didn't
Yeah,
get dismissed.
he's a
He copped
liar.
to a lesser charge.
Yes,
Let's just
that's
be
what I'm saying.
let's
He's
be
like,
real
no, it
about
couldn't happen. It couldn't happen because there's different dates on there. No, it just took a while after they decided to drop that one. Then you got to go to the court proceedings yet again. Is all you know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I
now
know what the
and that's
fuck.
why I said he see.
Yeah, and he also claims he's a white man. If you look at his ethnicity, Dante,
Yeah, hold on. I'm
we
gonna
we
pull
went
all
over
that
that.
shit up.
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna
bad.
pull.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
that
no,
don't
no,
really
you got
matter.
it. I'm gonna pull all that shit up. Hold on. I'm pulling it all up.
That don't really matter in the big scheme of things. That don't matter. You know what I mean? But why is he saying he's a white man when he's like, no, I'm Noel Martinez. No, he probably took his mom's last name. You know what I mean? Because they weren't married. You know what I mean? So he got his mom's last name. So Noel's daddy's white, or he's got a fat white mom. One of the two. He probably got a fat white mom. you know how they like all of them like to be staying with them white girls, big old fat white girls at tax time. You know what I mean? I mean, I would do it too, but I just can't bring myself to bang the big fat white girl. Man, Dante, be humble. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Dante done dropped off again. There's some Dante, StreamYard's fucking up. Maybe you need to reset your router, my brother. You got that Alabama reception tonight, kid. Mark's having sex with your internet right now. You know, he's Mark done pulled the boo game on fucking Dante's internet. Oh man. This happened earlier, be humble. I was all holding it down, and then the next thing I know, Dante's already been live for 20 minutes while I'm still alive somehow. It was stupid. I'm like, where are you at? Oh man. And then somebody in the chat was like, yo, Dante's live right now. I was like, oh man, shit, thank you. It's fucking stupid. I figured I'd know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you been, bro?
Oh, I've been good, man. Can't complain.
What? You ain't got to say, but what do you do for a living?
I'm a government contractor.
Like what? Okay, when you say contractor, are you building? What?
No.
Engineering? What?
I work for the Department of the Navy as a government contractor.
All right. So you're still involved in the military, basically, then, right?
Yep.
All right, man. Shout out to you, man. How many years has it been then?
Well, almost. I've been involved in the Navy about 28.
28 years?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, bro. So you're gonna retire from there then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully it comes with some good benefits. I mean, I'm sure it does if you stick around that long.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's dope, bro. Thank you for your service and because everybody does their part, man. It doesn't. I mean, I don't know what his job consists of, but every single person does their part, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole machine keeps it going.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Yep.
And it's just like it's kind of like the body of Christ says, like the hand can't say to the foot, "I don't need you." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We back.
Hell yeah. Hey, you got. I think I told B Humble, I was like, yo, I think Mark's over at Dante's house violating Dante's internet.
Probably.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Me neither. Or Top Beast is.
Yeah.
Dante, what do you think? What do you think, man? I think Top Beast goes. You know how he's a truck driver, right?
Yeah.
I think he stops from gas station. You know how they got those big ass gas stations in every fucking city.
Mm-hmm.
I think Top B stops and gets with a male lot lizard, and then he shoots his OnlyFans videos and just pays them guys $40.
He probably do.
Yeah, you know that video that he porn bombed you with? I think that was one of his films.
It probably was. And you know what? Like I said, man, I don't got love for Top Beast, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what my beef is with Top Beast, because he know that the only way I got that information about his personal business, because Mark told me his personal business, and under my assumption of what was told to me offline, Dante, Top Beast don't really like you. He said don't fuck with you. He don't know that we even talking right now. So when Top Beast, you remember when he went live?
That's true. That's true, dude. That I believe it 100% that Mark told you that.
Yeah, he did. And then that's when I was like, this. But Mark at the same time, which was crazy, because then Mark started telling me about Top Beast's personal business, and I'm like, dude, you called me. I mean, you called me to say you want to do some business, but you just started mentioning Top Beast's personal business. But then when he go live and he started talking about I don't need nobody help and all this and that. And I'm thinking like, dude, you could have just shot me a text and said, no, I don't want to I don't want to work now. But you're gonna go live and try to talk subliminally and trying to throw out other names to make it seem like you're talking about somebody else. No, man, cut it out. And that's why I
Yeah.
said Top Beast. That's why I was going so hard on Top Beast on that last that last video, because he represented Crips. He represented Crips, and he let this homosexual blood, put down on him
And
like that.
that's like a double violation.
Yeah,
You
and
know, I
it's
mean, probably even more than that. That's like a times 10 violation. Not only did you fold your flag for a blood, but you folded your flag for a gay blood.
man. Listen, and then what really got to me is because Top Beast. How the fuck would I know that your ex-wife is causing all this, like causing chaos in your life? How would I know that if we don't even talk? So when
Right.
I'm saying certain shit to Top Beast and he not checking, my issue is why he didn't check Mark. That's my whole thing. Why didn't you check this homosexual blood that you cried over? And don't try to say I wasn't crying. Come on, y'all all seen that video and Mark went to the hospital and he crying. Oh, that's my brother, motherfucker. You only knew this motherfucker for 2 weeks and you crying? What type of man? Come on, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He sure fucking did cry after knowing him for 2 weeks.
And he want to act like he want to say, "Oh, that's my brother. That's my brother." Mark
I
don't
don't
give a
even
fuck about you.
I don't even understand why Top Beast thinks he's all this and all that in a terror dome when he's only been here for 2 months.
Man, hey man,
You know
like
what
I
I'm
said.
saying? Who the fuck are you, man? You ain't shit. You ain't nobody.
And then you know what Top Beast tried to guilt trip me. He tried to guilt trip me talking about Dante, I'm disappointed in you. You never disrespected me until now. I got so much love for you. Nah, not
He's
according
got
to
that Mark
Mark.
Moore love for you, He's got that limestone love for you, Dante.
Nah, listen,
You
not
know?
not according to Mark. According to Mark, Top Beast, you never liked me.
That's why he don't like you no more, because he went from loving you, I mean actually loving you, to you breaking his heart. You know what I mean? Like
But you know,
yeah.
and then Top Beast go like he tried to guilt trip me. Go make a video talking about I'm disappointed in you. What about your fans, Dante? Your fans, you disappoint your fans. No, man, cut that out, man. You always had an issue with me. You always had an issue with me. And that's why you told Mark, oh, let's not fuck with Dante. But then
Yep,
when
he
you
did.
see that Mark turned around and called me behind your back and told you if you don't get if Top Beast don't want to get in the whip, we can get the fuck out and we can do business. And then you proceed to start telling me about his personal business, about how his ex-wife is putting him through the ringer and that he keep begging you for money to get his truck back on the road. Man, cut it out, man. But this your brother though. This the homie though. And like I said, the reason why I'm going in on Top Beast, the reason why I'm going in on Top Beast, because
He
he
fucking
presented
deserves
himself online as this big crip. That's this major crip. And he know that I don't play with this crip shit at all. And he know that you do not let no blood check you in front of 2,000 people and you don't say nothing. You just let them get away with it. You just sit there like a church mouse and don't say nothing. And you know what the shit that I was saying? How would Dante know if prior to that you told Mark we don't fuck with Dante, don't call him, we gonna do this on our own? So how would Dante even know about your ex-wife putting you through the ring? How would I know about the truck breaking down? Like how would I didn't supposed to know that. How would I know that? Top Beast, you didn't tell me because obviously, according to Mark, you don't fuck with me. So you didn't tell me. So who did your ex-wife tell me? I don't even know who she is. So the only person that could have told me that is the person you told, which was Lamarck Moore, the fake down south project female bitch made bitch ways Mark Booty Dog Moore.
Bitch made, bitch weighs the Mark Moore.
And
Fucking
that's why I
right.
said that's so. If anybody is wondering or trying to figure out what Dante, what's your beef with Top Beast? Top Beast, you already know what my issue with you because you fake. You told Mark some shit. Mark always pillow talking, and he put your business out. So when you sit up there trying to guilt trip me and say, Dante, why you turning on your fans and stuff? You wasn't never a fan.
No,
You
he was a
always
hater the whole time.
yeah, you always was looking at me side eye.
Yeah, he's just trying to, you know how all the haters do, don't they? They just try to look for a reason,
Yeah, looking for a reason.
and they make their own reason up if they can't find one.
And
You know,
Mark always saying, "Ain't nobody never Dante never did nothing for me. I wish I never went on this channel." And then he try to make it seem like he could have
yeah,
went anywhere else. Nobody wasn't gonna touch you.
yeah.
Did you forget how much shit I had to go through?
He should be thanking you. He wouldn't have his subscribers he got if he wasn't on this fucking channel.
Right. He thinking
No,
cartoon would have put him on. Cartoon don't even like Mark.
even me,
Do
I
you
wouldn't have my
look? Let me keep it real with y'all.
subscribers.
See, Mark idolized Cartoon. He want to be Cartoon 53 so bad. But what Mark don't know is I had to. It was like pulling teeth to get Cartoon to do that. Do you know how long it took for Cartoon to agree to do that video with me with Mark? When I first asked Cartoon, he said, Dante, I got love for you, homeboy, but that's a no-go. It ain't happening.
Right? I believe it.
I would ask this man every other day, yo, Cartoon, man, Dante, listen, I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it.
Because I took him the wrong way myself because his name's Cartoon. So I was like, and you know, I was like on this hate Mark Moore shit at the time. So I was like, oh, his name's Cartoon. That means he's a funny ass motherfucker. I ain't listening to
Look,
no funny ass motherfuckers. You know what
listen,
I'm saying? So I was like talking shit about him.
eventually, like 2 weeks done went by, and I called Cartoon. I said, look, Toon, I really need this video done. I need this video done. He like, he said, look, I'm gonna do this shit for you, but you owe me. You owe me big time. I said, I got you. I got you, Toon. And we did the interview. And what Mark don't realize, Mark sit up there like he's, oh, I could have went anywhere else. No, you couldn't. Didn't nobody want to deal with you, Mark? And have y'all noticed in the beginning, Mark was so respectful, saying yes, sir, talking about calling Fleece Mr. Fleece. Mark a straight up
That's
booty. Yeah,
crazy, man.
yeah.
Holy shit. He was calling him that?
Call him Mr. Fleece. And y'all
Damn.
something I'm on StreamYard right now, but I'm doing off the mobile phone. It's something going on my desktop. I don't know what the hell going on. Maybe I need to
Yeah.
get it off the
I
Wi-Fi.
used to always do it on my phone, and it was okay.
Yeah,
You know,
it's good on the phone.
all right.
I think. Let me. Yeah, because
I was just
I want
saying, like, sometimes though, once you leave your phone and you click back onto your laptop, though, you got to turn your phone. You got to turn your phone
hold on.
off.
I want to answer this, Rayshawn Banks. You said Dante, you wishy washy, bro. Please tell me why I'm wishy washy. Please tell me.
I'll tell you a little bit. Maybe they were where I was at one time. Look, I was mad at Dante because I was like, because when Dante was defending Mark a little too hard, because I watched Dante before Mark came up. And then Dante advertised Mark coming on his channel, and I knew exactly who Mark was. I'm like, holy shit. It's like, you kidding me? This motherfucker's getting ready to interview Mark Moore. I didn't know his name was Mark Moore per se, but I knew who the fuck his face was.
Okay, hold on. Stop right there, guys. Soldier. Rayshawn,
Yeah.
obviously you haven't been following. I don't know when the last. I ain't fucked with Mark in a year.
No. I'm talking about the
No.
beginning.
I'm talking to this Rayshawn Banks
Oh,
person.
all right.
This Rayshawn Banks person obviously haven't been followed. I've been at Mark's
Yeah.
neck for almost a year now. So
Right.
whatever you seen, that ain't it.
That's what I was trying to get at for you, Dante, though. That's what I was getting at, bro.
Yeah, I was addressing the Rayshawn
Yeah.
person. I've been at Mark head all this time. Mark did all that shit and more, and he's steady doing shit out here in the free world. Mark is a homosexual punk sissy that ain't busting no top of iron. He ain't got no street cred. He. Let me tell y'all something. Do y'all remember when Mark said that he was a part of a renegade set, a renegade blood set?
Yeah, because they don't exist.
It don't exist. Mark took off of Crenshaw Mafia. That was off of Boys in the Hood.
Absolutely.
Off of Boys in the Hood, Crenshaw Mafia. Mark
Absolutely.
formed the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. That's why they condoned this shit, because it was a small group. The
Yeah.
other Bloods didn't want to have nothing to do with Mark.
Hey, yo, Dante, man, Young Blood's up in here. If you want to drop the link for Young Blood, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it off the phone. I never been on the phone.
You got to go to like basically it's going to be like the like where you look up the website. It's going to have the three little line, like the 2 lines and 3 dots.
I see it. Okay, it say
Yeah,
guest, invite, copy.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
copy. Yeah, copy and then paste that in your YouTube chat or whatever.
I'm not on YouTube. Well, I'm on YouTube.
Well, I mean, it still works the same. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
Yeah. Now, I'm not a good explanation at it either, though, because I'm not tech savvy.
I got it. Here go the link.
I did want to add what you were saying, but my dumb ass, drunk ass done forgot because I was trying to explain something.
Yep, there go the link. But no, what I was saying is like, no, hey, it's up with Mark, and it been up with Mark, and I'm telling y'all why. So for the people that ain't been following this whole thing, Mark called me after we was done, no business deal. I moved on doing my own thing. Mark supposedly moved on doing his own thing with Top Beast, right?
Yeah.
Top Beast supposed to be Mark manager. Mark was talking about he missed the limelight, he missed the drama, but then he'd turn around and say, I want to move away from all the drama and all the BS. Mark a motherfucking lie. Mark liked to be in the limelight. Mark liked people mentioning his name, but he'd tell Top Beast he don't want to do that. But I know the
Yeah, he's a
reason.
liar.
Yeah, he is a liar, and that's why I say he know what he told me offline. He know what he told me, and so when he tell me, oh, Top Beast don't really want me fucking with you, and I'm like, but he was like, well, I'm my own man, and I want to get to this money. So that's why I said that's my problem with Mark, because Mark fake as hell. And
Yeah,
then,
he is, dude. Mark and Top Beast is the main problem. Top Beast, see, a lot of people think Mark is pimping Top Beast out, but no, Top Beast is pimping Mark out. Top Beast, see, JG called Mark his little brother, and Mark called JG his righteous dog. Mark wants somebody to dominate him. Mark is a female. You know what I mean? Mark has to be dominated. And if he's not, then that's why he acts like all sassy and like he was at the beginning. Remember at the beginning, Dante?
yeah,
Because you wouldn't be his war daddy.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's why Mark had to get the fuck away from me, because he knew I wasn't with that homo shit. And like I said, it was cool doing the interviews and shit, but like I said, Mark, when I was
Mark
dealing with
has to
Mark,
have a war daddy, Dante.
look,
You wasn't doing it.
because this is my whole issue with Mark and Top Beast. Top Beast just by default, because like I said, Top Beast was fake from the get-go, trying to fake pretend that he was a homie and all this and that. But according to Mark, this nigga Ben had an issue with me from the get-go. So when like I said, when he went live talking about, oh, Dante, I don't understand what the problem is. We supposed to be homies, we supposed to be dogs, and you never disrespected me, but now you disrespecting me. I don't know why. Why would you do that? Top Beast, you know why. Don't act like stop trying to play pretend like you don't know what's going on. You know what you told Mark in secret and in confidence. Mark pillow talking and running his mouth like the bitch that he is, told me everything that you said and more about your personal things that's going on with you in life. And then when I tell you that, what you do, you let Mark handle you like you a child on live, telling you I don't give a fuck and all this and that. But then 2 weeks prior from that, you sit up on here crying because Mark went to the hospital showing crocodile tears. Come on, man. That's my problem with Top Beats. That's my problem with him.
My main problem with him now is that he porn bummed you.
Hey, it is. Hey, it's all a part of the game, man.
That's my main fucking beef with him at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hold on. This person says,
they're trying to fuck you up, man.
Hold on. This person says, Donta, you're alive as well, my guy. You went along with everything Mark said in the beginning. Now you against him. Again, I was Mark's lawyer. I knew the nigga was guilty. I never said that Mark was innocent. My whole job dealing with Mark was to raise reasonable doubt. That's it. My whole job, I knew Mark was guilty. And like I said, you obviously ain't been watching every video because I said from the get-go many times when Mark contacted me and I found out who he was, before I called Mark back, I called my wife into my office and said, look, this is the guy that just called me. She like, what do he want? I said, I don't know. She was like, well, what are you supposed to do for him? I said, I don't know. I guess he want to tell his story. And I knew the nigga was guilty then. I was just confused of what he was going to tell. So when I talked back to Mark, I seen a business opportunity, and there it go. And there what happened. And then this
ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. Make some money, man. And it did.
So and for another note, for this weirdo in the comment section talking about my channel can only survive, talk about Mark, I don't get paid nothing on these live videos. You want me to show you what I get paid on a live video dealing with this Mark shit? I only do this for the audience.
Donta, this cocksucker said, if you delete this video, I'm going to unfollow. You should delete this video just for that.
Well, tell him unfollow then. Look, that person unfollow right now. Then. Don't look, unfollow.
Man, hey,
that's probably, hold on. That probably
if I was your moderator, I'd block his ass.
That might be Top Beast. That might be Top Beast. They do shit like that.
Yeah.
They do shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's some hoes. Yeah, they do girl shit.
Oh, that's for
sure. I'm gonna unfollow you. Oh, bye.
Look, I can't even get on my desktop, so I can't even show it. But I don't make no money off these live videos. $20, $15.
Yeah, y'all been saying that the whole year. Even June says it.
Yeah. So like I said, this rate, whoever this skills way is, it's probably nowhere or might be Top Beast under a troll account. But like I said, if you and like whoever you is or whatever you are,
because I appreciate you, Donta, and I don't appreciate them fucking porn bombing your channel, man. Because you're the one that brings everybody together.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And them doing that fucking shit up.
Yeah, but you know, because they don't know the rules of the game, man. They don't know the rules of the game. But
and they got no shame. They got
none.
They're just as bad as Mark.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I said, me and Mark could have made a nice penny together. We could have. That was the only reason why I entertained it. I done lost probably $38,000 messing with Mark. About $38,000 in counting.
Right.
And he knows that. And for him, let's not even talk about, because my whole thing is you can't miss something that you never had, right? So let's dismiss that. But for what Mark was sitting up there talking about, oh, Donta never did nothing for me. Mark, what about that $1,200? And I'm gonna keep on screaming at you. Remember last Christmas, Mark, about the granddaughter that you so-called had, that the some chick that you was dealing with, her granddaughter that got close to you, and you said, man, Dante, it's kind of messed up around here. Could you help me out? Could you send me a little something? Remember that 1,200 that I sent you, Mark, for your so-called granddaughter? You know, the same granddaughter that you lied and said that, oh, you bought that pink
Pink cup. Yeah.
that
Pink
pink
cowgirl.
boot cup. Yeah.
Yeah. Pink cowgirl
Yeah.
boot cup. That's hard to
Yeah.
say. That is very hard to say for a straight man.
Yeah. But the
Yeah.
first time he told us, oh, it was unique. I wanted it because I just wanted it. But then when the heat got under your ass, now you switch it up and say, oh, I was getting it for my granddaughter. But yeah, let's talk about the granddaughter then, Mark. You remember when you was telling me, yo, Mark, Dante, it's getting hard around here and I want to get something for my grandbaby. You remember that? When I sent you that 1,200? But won't you just send that money back then? Won't you send that money back then? Let's talk about that then. Won't you go ahead and send that 1,200 back? Then we ain't even talking about the other money that I sent you. But let's talk about Christmas, because Christmas right around the corner, Mark. Let's talk about that. It's right around the corner. Huh? Look, yeah, see, this Rayshawn Banks, you obviously ain't been on here in a long time. You said, so is you and June back cool? Last I was in live, y'all wasn't cool. Y'all wasn't on good terms. Me and June been on good terms. Me and June been on good terms for months. So
y'all really ain't even been. I mean, what?
Yeah.
What? Did you guys beef for like 1 day or 2 days, and that's probably it?
That's why I said this probably top beast as a troll account saying, so is you and June back cool. Me and June been cool for months now.
Yeah. Hey Dante.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but even when I've been beefing with June, I was still cool with him in my mind the whole entire time. Even if I beef with you or anybody on this dumbass thing, except for Mark and Top Beast and Noel. But you know what I mean? Like if it's between like you and me or you and June, you guys are my homies the whole time still. In my mind. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, guys. Let me put this bitch in the corner and time out right quick. Let me put this bitch in time out. No, Skills Way 44. Let me put this bitch in time out right quick. Like Debo.
What the fucking cocksucker say?
I just have to put this bitch in time out like Debo. Bitch, get your ass in time out and sit in the corner, you punk motherfucker.
I showed my face on your platform before. You didn't show shit.
Show your face now. No, he gonna porn bomb anyway.
Yeah, he's probably Top Beast gonna porn bomb you.
Yeah, put this bitch in time out.
Yo, Dante.
Yeah.
I'm sharing this on my stream. So what if I was to go to my stream and drop a link and he came up on my channel, and then I can delete him real quick? Or does it go to can you even do that? You
can do it, but
I don't know. I mean, no, because if it came up on your show, no, I just thought this little cocksucker could come on my shit to make sure you don't porn bomb shit, basically type shit.
Yeah.
But no, fuck it. It's not that big of a deal.
Young Blood, you trying to come up?
Yeah, he is.
I put the link out there.
I told him to scroll up. I told him if he scrolled up in all the chats, he might find the link. You know what I mean? The original link. That's how me and B Humble's up here.
I put it up again. I just dropped it again. Did you see it?
Yeah. I just don't want nobody to fuck your channel up, man.
No,
that's why I was like, the Skills Way guy can come.
That was my fault. I should have vetted that person before they even got on. But no, I
normally don't do that either, though, man. I just let people come up because, I mean, I think everybody that watches is in the Terror Dome. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I had to put that bitch in timeout.
Right? Yeah. Put his ass in timeout. Set his ass in the fucking corner like the little bitch is. Think about your life and how you represent the Limestone Lovers. You know what I mean? Skills Way. Yeah, you got the skills that Mark and Top Beast like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Alex Allen, he had a question. Yeah, in the chat.
What'd he say?
He said, ask Dante, is he mad because Mark has dropped his first prison story? I guess Mark has a live. He's doing I don't know what he actually meant by that.
Live. Nobody even watched it.
No, listen.
He's the only one that watched it.
I don't give a fuck what Mark is. Listen, if Mark not snapping out and going off. Nobody cares about what the fuck Mark say. What Mark trying to be a black
Yeah.
political man?
Yeah, I only give a fuck when Mark bores me because he ain't talking about nothing
He
now.
said he bored, so
Yeah, dude, and not only that, how could any of us ever go watch his prison stories when he's gonna lie about it? He's gonna say, "Oh, I know this booty bandit and this booty bandit."
When
When he's
he
gonna
was
tell
the
his,
ultimate. See,
that's gonna
Mark
be his
always.
story though, Dante. Hold on, that's gonna be his story he's telling, but he's gonna use Big Ox's name instead. You see what I'm saying? He's just going to use. He's like, Hips did this to Mendenhall once, and I watched him. Remember when he's going to be like, remember when Hips said that he hot railed for me and Mindy? No, it was me hot railing for him and Mindy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And, Hips was not lying. Hips was telling the truth when he said that Mark would give one to take one.
Oh yeah.
And what that meant was Mark would give a blowjob
Yes, yeah.
to receive a blowjob.
He also said it like that once. He said Mark would suck one to get one. He said it. He said it both
He
ways.
said that
Like
Mark
you
was
said he would take one to get one. Yeah.
And he said that Mark was a pleaser. Mark liked to let somebody get off first, and then Mark get his next.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he sure enough did. I know a girl that loves doing that stuff. It's a woman though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So
Mark's a man though. Mark is a man.
I know.
They
That's
said
weird.
Mark was zesty before he went to prison too. They said he got touched when he was
Mark gets
younger.
pleasure out of pleasure in others. That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, that's weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Hey, I guess when you were there doing all that time, it ain't too much to do. I guess
Dude,
Mark.
how you gonna talk so tough that you can whip everybody's ass, that you'll gun everybody down, and then you'll go suck their wieners too?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I mean, what the fuck, man?
That's why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that same exact homosexual rhetoric right there.
Mark's one of them guys that'll knock you out, and then you'll wake up and he's going down on you. You know what I mean? He's one of those kind of prison guys.
Hold on, guys. So, Rashad, listen, I'm gonna say this. This is the last time I'm gonna ever say this. When Mark contacted me, okay? When Mark contacted me, and he told me who he was, I looked up sexual assault turned out, and he told me who he was. I looked at it, and I called my wife in my office, and I said, "Hey, this guy is because my wife is my manager." So I said, "This guy won't. This guy just contacted me, and he want to do something." And she said, "Well, what do he want?" And I said, "I don't know." In my mind, I knew he was guilty. I was just confused. Like, why would he contact me and then proceed to tell me he just want to tell his side of the story? So I knew from the jump he was guilty. So when I called him, I said, "Hey, so what do you want to do?" And he said, "I just want to tell my side of the story. That documentary wasn't all the way true." He never said the documentary was all lies. He just said it wasn't all the way true. So I said, "Listen, Mark, keep in mind, I know he's guilty. Now, this is what I believe from the get-go. Did I think that Mark was a rapist, like a guy that would knock somebody out and take their manhood? No. I didn't think he was guilty of that. I knew he was guilty of being a homosexual. I knew he was guilty of having sex with men in prison. I knew that off the bat. But as far as him being a rapist, no, I didn't believe that. So if that's what you asked me, yes, I believe that Mark was a homosexual having sex with men in prison. No, I didn't believe that Mark was raping dudes in there. Now, if that's what you want to know, that's what that is. Now, my opinion has definitely changed for other shit that done came out. Case in point, there was the documentary. There was a documentary on top of that documentary, the unedited version, the part that we didn't get to see online. And there was a story where Mark was writing the victims. Mark was
Yeah.
writing all his victims, telling them he's sorry. And then Mendenhall wasn't Mark's first fuck buddy. It was a black guy. I forgot his name.
JD.
JD.
Yep.
Yeah.
They worked
So
out together, and Mark knew he was gay.
yeah, that
And
was
JD
Mark.
even told him, "I won't put this on you. I ain't gonna pressure you. I ain't gonna do anything." And then Mark's like, "Oh, I saw him in his fucking wife beater and in his fucking boxer shorts," and Mark had to have him.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what it says. That's what it says out of
Yep.
Mark's own mouth.
Yep. See, and that's the part that Mark wasn't banking on. Mark wasn't banking on that shit coming out.
Yeah,
So you
Mark cracked
notice
his
Mark.
ass. Yeah, that's what he said too. He cracked him for his ass. That's the term that Mark used.
Yeah.
That dude
So
said it in the chat.
now when when Noel played the unedited version, and I seen that, I said, "Oh shit, Mark really did that. He really did." Now, like I said, y'all, I always believed that Mark was a
Dude,
homosexual,
it
but
goes
I didn't.
even.
Hold up, guys, soldier.
Yeah, my bad.
I always believed that Mark was a homosexual. I already knew that, but I mean, most of these motherfuckers is homosexuals, so I ain't tripping off that. I didn't know that Mark was a rapist though
He
until
wasn't.
I seen that unedited part that Noel put on the channel. When I looked at it, I said, "Oh shit, Mark really did that shit." Because like I said, I was just 50-50 with it. But when I seen that unedited part, I said, "Yeah, he did that shit. He did it."
Yeah.
And
My thing, Dante, was like his first love. The first time he ever had male sex was with that JD guy who he already knew was gay. He worked out with him, and he also cellmated with him. He bunked up with him. You know what I mean? But the thing is after Mark got done doing that, it started off Mark being a homo started off innocently at first. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. What I wanted to tell you was in that documentary, after he cracked him for his ass, he went to the shower and was like, "Oh man, I done committed the most horrible sin." That unedited documentary says that. You know what I mean?
man,
I did the most horrible sin. Like Mark knows what he done did. Mark knows there's no turning back. And that's when he met JG. And that's when he started. JG made Mark turn boys out. Because JG's like, "Mark, if you don't turn that boy out, I'm going to turn you out tonight."
and I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that because Mark was young coming into prison. Mark was young as hell.
Mm-hmm. And Mark called JG his righteous dog, and JG called Mark his little brother.
Look, Youngblood said Big Ox is the one that turned him out.
Oh shit!
Now Youngblood would know that because what people don't realize, for the new people that's following Youngblood, he's in the comment. He's the equalizer justice guy. He was there at Limestone. He's seen all this shit going on. He was in the, what was that? The Good Faith Door?
Faith Dorm. But he
Yeah,
was
the Good
also a
Faith Door.
Sunni Muslim, and they ran shit.
Yeah. So Ray Sean, Mark was a blood, but he was a fake blood. And I'm gonna tell you why. Now remember, everybody in the beginning would say, "Well, Dante, the Bloods, they wouldn't condone that shit that Mark was doing. How was Mark getting away with that shit being a blood?" Well, Mark made up a fake set called the Crenshaw Mafia, which he got off of, what was that, Boys in the Hood? What was that? Off of Boys in the Hood.
Yep.
That's why Mark was able to get away with that shit, because you remember when Mark was like, "Yeah, the other Bloods, they couldn't tell me what to do. We weren't part of their set." Yeah, the major Bloods on the compound, they didn't fuck with Mark and JG. And Mark made up Crenshaw Mafia gangs. Mark took that fucking name off of Boys in the Hood, the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. And he made that into something there. That's why Mark got away with that shit because the other Bloods wasn't jacking that shit that Mark was putting out.
Dante, on Mark's little videos he shares every day when he goes live, you know that song, "Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
a limestone lover," yeah. Well, you can see a picture of him and his friends when they were 12 years old, standing in their living room when their mom took a Polaroid, and that's when they became the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. You can see all four of them.
yeah, all the fucking dope fiends in that video in that
Yep,
picture, man.
yep,
I'm looking at all these dope fiends, and I'm like, this is your crew, this is your set, all these fucking rejects,
all rejects.
all these rejects. It's like the Bloods, the main set Bloods down there didn't fuck with Mark and his crew. That's why Mark was allowed to do all that stuff because it wasn't no hierarchy. Mark was the hierarchy.
Yeah, yep. That's why the Lord took his arm, because the Lord got tired of him bullying people and creating new gangs and booty banning people. The Lord saw fit to fucking weaken Mark.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, no, hold on, God soldier. I don't want you to joke about his disability.
I'm not joking about it though. I'm being for real.
Okay,
I'm
because
being
that's
dead serious.
we don't want that
Just
to
like
happen
this.
to
Just like
anybody.
this. I want to be dead serious too. Now, the reason why I don't believe, you know how Mark always eats churches, chicken, and Popeyes?
Yeah.
That's because he can't go grocery shopping.
Why?
Because he can't carry groceries in and open a door at the same time.
Come on, guys. So I don't
That's
talk about
messed
the
up.
man disability. God soldier, listen, I can't allow you to do
No, all
that.
right, I'm done. I won't do it no more. Don't kick me
That was
off.
messed up, man.
No,
That was
but
wrong.
hold on. I want to explain. I want to explain because it's gonna be some ignorant people in the comment section. So let me explain why. The reason why I don't want you to talk about his disability because there's people out here that have disabilities and you could be offending them by making fun of
True.
what's
Yeah.
going on with him. Now, yeah, fuck Mark. Fuck the man Mark. I don't like the nigga
Yeah.
at all. But, you know, I wouldn't wish that, having one arm or having a disability going through what he going through really on nobody. So that's why I'm like, nah, don't talk about the man
Well,
disability.
Mark, hold on. In my defense, Mark made a live like a month or so ago and said, "You know what? Even if I did that shit, what are you gonna do about it?"
Yeah, but
And Todd
that's
Beast is
okay.
like, "Yeah." And you know what Todd
That's
Beast
okay.
said? He doubled
He,
down though. Hold on, real quick. Todd Beast doubled down and is like, "Yeah, and you know what? Them white boys never came out and said nothing about it. So what the fuck y'all gonna do about it?" Well, last time I looked, I'm a white boy, and it's fuck you. You know what I mean? Last
yeah,
time I looked, I'm a white boy, and it's fuck you, Mark. So I'll make fun of your fucking little bitch ass arm.
no, but you can't do that.
You know what I mean?
You can't do that. See that's when you
You gotta be
cross the
better than that,
line.
man.
No,
You,
no,
you
I know. I'm just being a
You gotta be
dick
better
still.
than that, man.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, come on though.
I mean, listen.
Dante,
I
come on.
don't
If
listen.
there's, you see what I'm
Listen.
saying?
I don't like Mark, but I still operate off of prison conduct, and there's some things we just cannot do. And one of the things is talk about the man disability. Just like if somebody tried to bring up his kids or his
Well, he don't care
girlfriend
about. Hold on.
or
He
so.
he
Hold on,
talks
hold on,
about
hold
pussy
on,
ass
hold
white
on,
boys.
hold on.
That's our
Hold
disability.
on. So if somebody bring up his wife, I mean his girlfriend, his kids, his family, I'm not gonna allow that because I operate on certain rules and conducts and shit like that. So I can't allow my guests, which is you guys, soldier, to talk about this man's disability because that's not cool. Now
All right.
him coming out saying even if I did do that to the white boys who gonna do something about it, yeah, attack him in the way of you being white and you standing up for the white race and tell him man fuck you and you a sexual deviant and if we ever meet up one of us gonna walk away and somebody else gonna just stay there on the ground. you know
Yeah.
you can go about it
Yeah.
like that.
Hey, I just want it to be known too. I'm not standing up for no white race, man. It's not about that. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I would if I was
It's
white
just
and
Mark.
a
Mark.
black
It's no,
homosexual
but when it
came out.
comes against Mark, then it kind of is like that because he's been calling me a culture vulture for be for. He says if any white people listen to rap music, you're a culture vulture. We're not
Look,
even allowed to listen to rap music, y'all. And then he started saying you got to listen to Bon Jovi and Def Leppard and Queen and Elton John. I'm like, why are you naming all these fags?
because that's what he is.
You see what I'm saying? Why does he know all the homos? Like he's like saying Brett Michaels.
Now,
You know what I mean?
Mark is a homosexual.
Like white people don't even listen to that shit. You know what I mean?
Mark is a homosexual. A
No,
supreme
yeah, Mark listens to that shit. Hey, Mark, quit being a culture. And not only that, he calls himself Mark when his name is Love Mark. So I know this is the third time I've repeated this shit, but Mark's the culture vulture, and he goes by the name of Mark, which is a white person's name. Last time I looked, and I'm done with saying anything like that, man. I'm sorry, but Mark's gonna hear this shit tonight for sure. So fuck you, Mark. Quit being a culture vulture. Your name's Love Mark. Because your mom knew he's gonna be a La Target, a La Moo Moo, a La Homo. You know what I mean? La Gay. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Dante. Dante's fucking shit must have fucked up. Yeah, a La Freak. Because Dante would have done muted me
No,
by
I
now.
didn't.
No, I thought you lost your shit. I'm like, why ain't he muted me by now, man? I was trying to stop.
Now you better have some type of self control.
Yeah, I do. See, I was stopping myself. I was waiting.
But like I was saying, man, Mark, like I said, Mark again from the get go. I believe that Mark was a homosexual, that he was cracking ass in prison. Cool. But I did not think he was a rapist until what 3 months ago, when Noel played the unedited version, and I seen the behind the scenes shit where he was writing letters to the victims. That's not the stuff that went out on the internet. That didn't get put out on the publications. So this really was like Mark secret diary type shit.
Yeah.
So when you look at that, I'm like, oh shit. So he did really do all that. And then I was like, nah, this dude, he too freaked out. He freaked out. He too freaked out.
Oh, Dante, I was able to go on Mark's channel and question him about that hidden the deleted scenes. And Mark acted like he didn't know anything about it. Like I was repeating the scenes, the JD guy, you know what I mean? There was a Thomas Harris guy. There was another white guy on there that we didn't see.
Yeah. No, man. And another thing is what ties all this together. See, this is how Mark is so deceitful. Mark is so deceitful because why he didn't come out on his own and tell us about the J guy, the black dude that he first had sex with.
Right. He cracked him for his ass.
Yeah, why he didn't tell us about that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, man, yeah, Mark did that shit, man.
See, y'all know how we have two handfuls and all that shit that way, and bitch saying another word and break your jaw. Well, we had another cool saying that we would have been saying. That's called cracked him for his ass.
And that's what he did.
We would have been saying that this whole time too. You know what I mean?
And that's what he did.
Yeah.
That's
one
exactly
of the
what he
deleted
did.
scenes, motherfuckers. But we don't really want to promote where you can catch that video, do we?
No, hell no. No.
Right. I didn't think so.
They can find it on their own. But Mark did that shit. He did it 100%. And that's why I said he want to get on here and run his mouth and try to be this righteous man. No, man, you ain't nothing righteous about you.
Right.
You still out here doing bold. You still out here doing wrong.
And the Thomas Harris guy, dude, he was a white dude on there, and he's like, yeah, I gave up myself for protection, but on the streets, I'm just a fucking turnout. I mean, it was fucking sad. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck?
He a full blown homosexual.
Yeah, he gave it up willingly, basically, is what he said. Do you know what I mean? It's like he didn't even get beat up, probably. You know, he's like, they probably came to him, you're going to give it up you're going to break it off, or we're going to fuck you up. And he's like, all right, I'll just break it off. I mean, come on, man. Fucking go. Just die about yours, man. Fuck it. You know,
Yeah,
that's
like
the only thing I can say to anybody that's listening and you wind up in that situation.
well, look, like I said again, and I'm gonna let you take over, guys, soldier, because I
No,
got
no.
to go to dinner. Now, look, this whole video is about two people. First, Noel, because he could not keep my name out his mouth. I beat the hell out of him in court. He should have just left it alone. He wanted to get up here and continue to run. Oh, Donta, when I reached out to you as a friend. No, you didn't. You was with Tango Blast, a prison gang that didn't fuck with black people. When you was in prison, your girlfriend that you was with that became your first baby mama, she got pregnant by a black man, right? And you
Right.
being Tango, you already got ill feelings against black men. So when you reached out to me, you didn't come as a friend, you came as a foe. You came as a culture vulture, and you came as somebody that tried to seek and destroy and try to destroy me from the inside out.
He did say that. Once he had hips, he's like, I got you. I'm going to take your whole channel down. I'm going to own your channel. He
Yeah,
thought him having hips was better than having Mark.
yeah.
And
But
you never even said nothing like that to his dumb ass.
that's what I'm saying.
I just want to tell the truth to the people, though, man. Because you know, Noel loves to tell us we're all idiots, we're all Mark supporters. But the truth is, yeah, man. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you got it. It's your show now. Just don't be racist. You got it.
No, I ain't. No. Shit. I don't want to have it all. You know what I mean? Young Blood needs to. Yeah, young Blood, you're a punk. Yeah, man. Donta, man, ain't done shit. Noel is a little bitch. The show wasn't supposed to be mine right now, yo.
Donta, where did things go off the rails with you and Noel?
Because I feed off of others.
So where it went wrong at is that when so-called Blue Blanco put my rental property addresses on there, and Noel put it on the top screen on the comments. And he put other information on there, and Noel put it up, aka what you call the doxing. We had a conversation offline about it. He said, I'm not going to take it down because I ain't the one that put it up. I said, you did put it up. You've been deleting people out of your comment section. You delete comments. Why the fuck would you put that up there? Either you with it or you behind it. And he kept it up. And then he went on a tangent and started attacking everybody else. Anybody that was on the panels, he kept finding information and trying to put people information up on that channel. And that's where that's when it went there. Because I had the conversation with him on the phone. And his excuse was, well, I didn't make the person do it, but you condoning it. You putting it up there. So, and for some reason, his brain couldn't comprehend that. So, my conclusion, he was the one that did it. He was behind it. And if he wasn't, if you knew what this was going to cost, well, shit, it is what it is.
So did he when this court case was going down, did he reach out to you beforehand and try to squash things? Or he just went straight to court?
Did you see every video? Notice for about 6 or 7 months, I ain't making video about this guy. He's
Yeah.
he's been every day he was making a video. I'm going to get Dante. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No, he didn't reach out to me. What was we going to talk? The last time, matter of fact, I didn't ever even I can't even say the last conversation that me and him had. The last conversation me and his common law wife had. We had a conversation. She called me. He was outside talking stupid again, causing a disturbance in the house. She called me and said, Dante, could you please don't make no more videos about Noel? I said, I ain't made no video about this guy in like 2 or 3 months. She was like, you for real? I said, I ain't make no video about him. She was like, but so he just keep making videos. I said, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So I said, you know what? And then I apologized to her. I said, you know what? I'm gonna apologize to you. I'm not apologizing about to him, but I'm apologize to you because you was woman, and I know you shouldn't have to deal with the blowback of what's going on between us. But I said that's him. He's the one that keep making videos. He's the one that just keep going on and on. I've been left this shit alone. So she was like, okay, well, Noel doesn't listen to nobody. And she telling me that he wakes up screaming my fucking name in the middle of the night. Talking, Dante, don't kill me, don't kill me. Screaming Mark's name, Mark. And I said, listen, that ain't got shit to do with me. He had no business inserting himself in black politics. That was all on him. I said, this stuff about, she was like, but why did you call him a rapist? Why did you call him a child molester? That was wrong, Dante. Why would you do that? I said, if you look up, I said, the paperwork that I got on Noel, I don't know. I said, you know how old Noel is. I think he's 8 or 11 years older than you. I said, if you look at Noel's paperwork, according to the Texas state law, the age of consent is 17 years old in Texas, in the Texas state law. Now, Noel baby mama told me that they met in juvenile. She was 12 years old. She did not know how old he was. They never discussed that. But I know that when they got out of juvenile, they were still talking. I don't know how many years older Noel is of her. Only he can tell y'all that, right? But I know this for a fact. He's 3 years older than her, at minimum. He's 3 years older than her. So let's say she was 12 when they met. So that means he's 15. So she was 13. He was 16, right? They still minors, right? She's 14. He's 17, right? She's 15. He's 18. Now that's statutory rape. She's 15. He's 18. Now that's statutory rape because she's not 17, so she can't consent. So if that's statutory rape, and the word rape is derived from rape, right? So you're a rapist. So she's 16 and you 19. You still fall under that statutory rape. When that aggravated sexual assault hit the internet, the only thing he kept saying was, "Oh, it was a no bill. It was a no bill." Just because it was a no bill, that doesn't mean you didn't do it. They just didn't have enough evidence until we find out 2 days after that you pleaded guilty to harboring a minor. And he tried to say, oh, there's 2 separate cases. No, it's a 2-day difference. So he copped to a lesser charge of harboring a minor. And they couldn't prove they couldn't prove about the aggravated sexual assault because apparently the girl just said, no, it didn't happen.
They just changed their story after they called 911.
Right. So when you look at that, see, I didn't know nothing about the harboring the minor thing at all. See, if Noel was not guilty or he had nothing to hide, he should have put his whole criminal record out there and explained. But what he kept doing, y'all do your research. Yeah. Do your research. Well, we did our research.
Yeah.
And you did he was counting on, just like Mark, You was counting on that harboring a minor wouldn't gonna come out.
Yeah. Like, hey, yo, I'll say this real quick. If y'all motherfuckers come at me with like, oh, God, soldier, there's this and there's this against you, I wouldn't tell you go do your research. I would explain myself right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
So
any
that's why I said
normal motherfucker do that?
that's why I said, like, look, man, fuck him. Because he should have never came on here trying to run his mouth and try to act like he this tough guy and shit. But then then what he want to say, oh, Donta, you a racist. You a racist. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
You a racist. Don't nobody believe that shit that's coming out your mouth. Oh,
Right.
Donta, you a deadbeat dad. Well, guess what? You a thief. You just, I was a deadbeat
who's a
dad.
deadbeat dad when he just got arrested back in January for stealing baseball cards?
Baseball cards. After the old age, they say
Have
with
you been?
age,
Hey, Donta, how as you've been raising your children? Have you been arrested for stealing yet?
No, listen, I ain't been arrested
I
for
didn't think
stealing.
so.
Hold on, God soldier. That's not it. See, people just keep focusing on his aggravated sexual assault and harboring a minor. He got other shit in his jacket too. Terroristic threats against a family
Right.
member, causing great bodily injury to a family member. Come on, man. Domestic violence against a family member. This dude, how dare he get on here and say, oh, Donta, you a deadbeat dad. Go fix your roof. Stop stealing. Give me the money to fix my roof that you was stealing for them baseball cards.
Yeah. And not only that, Donta, he says, because you know how when you get a job, you can file for a short-term and long-term disability. You just pay 50 cents on the paycheck for it.
Yeah.
Well, this is what happened with Noel. He pretended he got hurt at work. And because he paid 50 cents a week, now he has like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 check every month. That's why he's able just to sit here and fantasize about you and Mark every day. That's why he knows the documentary by heart.
Yeah, because he's a fucking weirdo. He's
why
a
all of
weird...
us go to work and do stuff. Just like Dante's going to work. He has fucking 5 apartments he rents. Those guys be fucking shit up left and right.
Look, man. And listen,
And Dante's got to go there and fix all that shit.
Look.
Or find somebody to do it.
Yeah, I don't do maintenance work.
You know?
Well, listen. God soldier. What I'm saying is this, God soldier. Noel should just kept his fucking mouth closed. He want to say Donta caused me all this grief, all this harm. No, motherfucker, you did. You got on here. You entered my world. You called me. You the one told me what you was gonna do and all this weird shit.
Yeah, he thinks you know how Top Beast loves Mark.
Hold on, God soldier.
Yeah,
If he always talking about I just want the truth, tell us your fucking truth. Why didn't you put your paperwork on the glass and let everybody know when the no bill came up? Why you didn't also tell us about harboring a minor? He kept waiting for every time some other paperwork popped up and then he'd address it and just come with some wild tale of him being a fucking victim. Man, cut it out. If you wanted the truth, you should have put all your paperwork out there. And why you just didn't put out, oh yeah, by the way, I got caught stealing baseball cards out of Walmart last year. Why you didn't bring all that shit into play? But you got the nerve to get on here and try to expose somebody or try to think that you exposed to somebody. Like, come on, dude. You got too much problems and shit going on with you for you to be up on this internet talking about, oh, this is therapy for me. This is me venting. This is therapy. You dumb, stupid motherfucker.
Mark stole that saying too from him. Oh, this is therapy for me. Mark
These dudes is fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, they are.
So Noel sit up there and say, this stuff is calling me sleepless nights. My health is declining because of this social media stuff. But you get on here every fucking day, Donta Lamar Bell, Lamarck Moore. You doing it to yourself, you dummy. And then he keep on. And like I said, man, I'm not. Like I said, the only
Yep.
time I
Donta,
come
you want
out,
to hear some therapy, man?
look,
Some therapy for me
the
is be
only
like,
time I
Lord,
come
forgive
out
me,
and I
help me
do
do
a
you right.
live, the only time I come out and do a live, because I don't even respond to everything that this
No, yeah,
dope
you
fiend
don't.
say, because it's not worth my time. I don't get
No.
paid really to do these damn live videos, but my
Yeah.
thing is to get this fucking dope fiend a reality check.
Right.
You sitting up there talking about that, like, dude, you already lost the case. Now you going to say, "Oh well, I'm gonna refile it because I filed it in the wrong place." I told you that from the get go, stupid. What do you think is gonna happen if we don't go into the right court? They gonna laugh and clown your stupid ass again.
Stupid ass.
He's stupid because everything he gonna say, well, he defamed my character. What character? That you a rapist?
Yeah.
That you
And
was
Dante,
harboring?
Dante, he
Hold up, guys,
yeah,
soldier. That you was harboring a minor. That you was accused of aggravated sexual assault. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Was you or was you not over the age of consent, and your baby mama was a minor, despite what the age was? Or since you want to, let's stick to the facts. Well, let's stick to the facts. The age of consent is 17, not 16. And you was over the age of consent when you was dropping that little peanut inside of that minor. Let's talk about that. What age was she, Noel? Because you're not 1 year older than her. You can cut that out right there. That's why I said this dude getting up on here, that's running his mouth. Stay your fucking ass in the shadows. Like this dude,
it's
like how dare you get on here and try to expose anybody with all the shit that's in your background? And then the best thing you can say is Dante a deadbeat dad. That's the best that you can say. Dante a racist. That's it. Are you done? You need to fix your roof. Which one? Which one? I got 5 of them. Which one? Oh, you talking about the one that I had the blue tarp on in the back because the bathroom was getting remodeled? Is that the one that you was talking about? Like this dude, it's like this dude is a fucking, he's a parasite. And it's like and it's like all that shit that's going on in
yep.
Texas, dealing with the Latino community, and you over here talking about Lamarck Moore and calling me a deadbeat, dude. Apologize to your victims. Apologize to all the families that you done ruined when you were selling drugs in the community that you brag about. Apologize to those victims. It's like I can't stand people like that. If we gonna keep it internet, keep it on the internet. But when you want to dox people, when like, and you can tell he don't give a fuck about his wife or his kid that stay with him.
No, he
And
only
you know
cares
what?
about himself.
And it might be because they probably don't give a fuck about him.
That's why he steals baseball cards when he's fucking 43 years old.
Yeah,
You
his
know what I mean?
family, his so-called wife and their kid don't obviously don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
So he don't give a fuck about their safety. Because if he getting up on his internet doxing people, knowing that people know where the fuck he live at, so you must don't give a fuck about your family, huh?
Mm-mm.
So it's
You
like,
know
and
what?
I get it, because he up there always yelling, screaming, and hollering in the house, making people can't sleep. The kids got to go to school the next day,
Yeah,
and this
his neighbors
motherfucker,
called 911 when he goes outside and makes lives.
yeah, he a fucking nutcase. Like
Yeah,
nobody asked you to come to this shit. You was doing okay on your channel, doing your own shit until you came over here fucking with black people and black politics.
right,
So when he came over here, he the one ruined himself.
right.
So again,
Buster.
while he sitting up there saying, "Oh, Dante did this to me. My health is failing. My mental health." No, you dumb motherfucker.
Hold on, Dante. I'm a white dude and I'm in black politics.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, that's all
I
right.
had to
You
do it.
allowed. You allowed to be in the black politics.
I had to do it just for the people. Just for the people.
That's what I said. And he just like I said, man. The dude, I don't understand why he keep coming back and just repeating the same shit. I'm back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, explain what the fuck why you man. You get the fuck out of here, you fucking rapist.
He is. But I can tell you this about me. You can go look my name up, and I don't have none of that fuck shit behind my shit. And that's what I asked him too. I asked him, I'm like, oh, you got an excuse for everything, but why is your name attached to all these bad charges?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Like
you
I
got
said,
you
if
just
I
got away
came on
with
it,
it seems at this
if I
point.
came on here and I had bad charges attached to me, ain't no fucking way I would be on the internet running my mouth the way I'm running my mouth if I had
No,
bad
hell no.
charges.
Especially once if you had that shit attached to your name and you defended Mark. Oh, dude, it's a
I mean,
wrap.
they crucify me.
Yeah,
They
it's a wrap. I
crucify me.
wouldn't be here. Me, God Soldier wouldn't even be here right now.
Look, they
Hell
would
no.
crucify me.
Yeah.
And that's the part of his fucking retardedness about himself is that he don't realize that listen, you were accused. You were
Yes.
charged.
Yeah, that's
It
attached
was
to your name.
yes, it was brought up on you. Any and
Yeah.
everything else could have been said about you, but that was attached to you. And
Yeah.
then you tried to play stupid, like oh, it was just a no bill. Okay, you went okay, cool. We'll give you that.
And
But what
he's
about the
explaining
harbor
it.
and the minor?
Yeah.
What about the harbor and the minor? You
And he don't even
conveniently
explain
left
it.
that
Do
out.
your research.
Right. He conveniently left out that when he
Yeah.
when Chicago produced that no bill of the aggravated sexual assault, Noel should immediately went live and said, "Listen, y'all, this no bill is mine. The aggravated sexual assault is mine. I did plead guilty to harboring a minor, but this is what happened, A, B, C, and D." We would have been like, okay, cool. We see that. But what did he do? He don't even bring up the harbor and the minor shit. He don't even bring that up at all. And then he go into some bullshit talking about, oh, it was an apartment that it, the house was in, but the apartment was in my name, and my little homies had a girl over there, and something took place, so they blamed me for it. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. But not only that though, that when that no bill, when it says CH/14, that
Yeah.
means a child under the age of 14. That means they're 13 or younger. So
Listen,
why are you 19, 18 years old having your own apartment with the kid? Even
li-
even if like what he likes to say, oh, I wasn't involved in that. I wasn't involved in that. But hold on. You're the one paying for this fucking house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you got somebody under the age of 13 at your house.
And nobody, why? And then look at this guy,
That's
Soldier.
weird. That's weird.
Of all his homeboys, because this was aggravated sexual assault. That means a weapon was used in the commission of having unlawful sex with a
Yeah.
minor.
Knife, gun, you don't
So
know.
why did your name come out? Why didn't the guys that actually caused the aggravated sexual assault, why they didn't get in trouble? Why did you
Yeah,
get in
where's their
trouble?
name on the paperwork? Yeah, why is it just your name?
That's what I'm saying. So
I never thought about that. Good
that's
job.
why I don't get this dude. He think that the audience, well, the audience that listened to him and believe what he said is probably stupid.
Yeah, they
Because
do.
if you
Yeah, they
can't,
believe his bitch ass.
if you can't put that together, okay, you said that the apartment was in your
Dude, he's
name.
only got like 10 people though, so don't
Hold on,
trip.
hold on. He said the apartment was in his name. Something took place there. The police come looking for him because the apartment in his name. But it's aggravated sexual assault. So why didn't the girl tell the police that was contacted that whatever took place? Why didn't she say, "Oh, it was Jorge that did it, or it was Jesus that did it"? Right? She said your name that you did it. So and then let's not forget about harboring the minor that you pleaded guilty to 2 days after. So did you cop to a lesser charge? Did the girl recant her statement? Because you probably paid her a little money, like you did the dope fiend daddy. You remember when you was bragging on what's that dude, the other Mexican dude channel that he did the interview with? Something media, Renegade Media.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You showed it. You
yeah.
showed it. Yeah.
When he was on Renegade Media bragging about how her daddy was a dope
Yeah.
fiend
For
and all this
500
and that,
bucks.
and he paid him $500
Yeah.
to not make the victim impactment statement or whatever. So
Yep.
did you pay them off? So she wouldn't come forward with the aggravated assault?
Yeah, he didn't. He never said that on that channel. He's like, I just, dude, trust me, I've already been over there, and I confronted him with all this shit.
Yeah. See, but
And he
he got the
denies
nerve.
everything. He always like, go do your research.
Yeah, and we did the research, and this motherfucker, he act like that's why I said, man, this
Bitch.
motherfucker. I used to feel sorry for him, but now it's like, man, fuck this dude. You want to
All I
get
have
on
to
here and
know.
kind of so what expose somebody or think that you know somebody. You don't know shit. That you just a mental patient, a dope fiend that should have never. God should have never gave this motherfucker another chance in life. He should have let the bitch go ahead and die and go to hell when he
Right.
OD'd the second time.
I never gave him breath. He should have been He should have been an aborted baby.
He should have.
And I don't even believe in an abortion.
He's just a waste of space.
Yeah.
He's a waste of space. He's a waste of air. Like what
Yeah.
do he contribute to society?
Yo, he
If
made
you
a
look at-
live. He made a live saying, "Yo, Donta, I'm waiting for a letter, and you're supposed to sign, dude. Just don't even open it and just throw it right in the trash can. You know what I mean?
I'm not responding to the motherfucking thing that this dude just a fuck looking, man.
He trying to do it all over again. He's a fucking broken record. You know.
He can do it all over again. He just gonna continue to stress his own self out. His wife gonna steady not give him no sex. Because what woman would want to have sex with a motherfucker that
Yo,
just
Noel's old lady. Noel's old lady. Hit God Soldier up. You know what I mean?
Because y'all know
feed your kids with Noel, because Noel loves being a dad. So you just come move to Indiana, and we got you.
Because you know she ain't giving him no sex. You know that for a fact.
Yeah, we'll hook you up. We'll hook you up.
His wife ain't giving him no ass, man. Ain't no way.
I'll let you
Ain't
hit
no
the
way.
strawberry cake vape.
Ain't no way his wife giving him no pussy, man. Ain't no way. Because ain't no way you can be sitting up there screaming another man's name. Donta, in your sleep. My wife would have beat my ass and put me out the fucking house if I woke up screaming another man's name. Like, what type of homosexual shit is that? My wife would have beat my ass or probably would have stabbed me in my sleep and kicked me out the fucking house if I woke up screaming another man's name. What type of punk, weird, creepy, faggot, sissy punk shit is that?
Yeah. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard he had Lamarck Moore's picture made on pillowcases.
He probably did.
You heard of that?
Somebody said something about that.
Yo, have you heard that he has the documentary posters on his wall?
No, I know this. His wife put his ass out their bedroom. I know that he got put out the bedroom.
Yeah, he sleeps in the garage with those little dogs he got. You know what I mean?
And then I just don't get this dude. He trying to say, oh, Donta not who he say he is. I never told y'all about my rental houses. I never told y'all about my business. Yeah, I talked about my dog breeding business, but I never just came out and said, oh, I got all these houses. I do this, I do that. I just tell my fucking prison stories. He the one came out when he was doxing, talking about, oh, Donta got this LLC. Oh, I'm finna look at the rental houses that he got. Yeah, he the one put that out. Oh, Donta running a puppy mill. His wife doing a puppy mill. We sell fucking Yorkies, top notch, $2,000-$3,000 dogs. The fuck he talking about? And that's why I said he just an envious fucking Mexican that, first of all, his dick probably 2 inches, so he ain't pleasing his wife. That's a fact. And that's a fact. He's short. Everything that a man don't want to be, that's what he is. You remember the movie?
Yeah, I got 2.25. I got 2.25.
Hold
Just
up,
so
hold
you
up.
knows.
Do you remember that movie? You remember that movie, Twins, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
No, yeah, no. Well, that's who he is. He's Danny DeVito. I'm Schwarzenegger. They got all the good genes: the black skin, the black cocoa butter skin, the height, the weight, the good looks, all that. The 10-inch dick and everything. What
Oh,
he
shit.
get? Look, what did he get? Five, what Noel, what 5'3", 5'4", short, ugly, bad skin, 1-inch dick. Come on, man. He ain't pleasing his wife, man. He barely penetrating the lips. Barely penetrating the lips. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'll be the deadbeat bum. I'll be the motherfucker that need his roof fixed. But I guarantee you, I guarantee you, if I drop that dick off in Noel's wife, I guarantee you she gonna tense up. She gonna be screaming, hollering, moaning, all that. He don't never get his wife to moan. He ain't never heard his wife moan, ever. Ever. That's why he try to incorporate toys and dildos and shit. The nigga probably got a strap on dick or whatever, and he try to go up in his wife. Oh, baby, keep the lights off. Keep the lights off. Noel, that's not you. She cut the light on. She's like, what is you doing with that? What is you doing with that, Noel? Oh, baby, I just want to hear you moan. like I said, man, this motherfucker. And I feel I used to feel bad when I just finally pop up on the scene and start going in on this buster. But I don't even feel bad. This bitch getting everything that comes to him. He should have kept my name out of his mouth.
Yo, my brother, you fell away from your mic. You fell away from your mic.
Who? Me?
You're back. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh. Yeah.
You fell away for a second.
Man, that's why I said, man, I used to feel bad for this prick. But now, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
I feel you, man. I used to too. Even Noel, even June has a video of me saying like, man, I stick up for the fucking special needs people.
This bitch just need to go ahead and dig a hole and jump in that bitch and just go into eternity.
June was like playing that back to back when I said that about Noel. I stick up for the special needs people because he was trying to get Noel to be mad at me.
Nah, man, fuck Noel.
Yeah, man, fuck him.
He should have kept his mouth closed and mind his business. But he just kept running his mouth and just keep running his mouth.
Yeah. It pisses me off. He's trying to get you again, man. It's like you already won. You already won, man. Just leave him the fuck. Just go about your fucking day, man.
Yeah, I mean, because what can he say? I'm going to sue. What you think you're gonna get a different outcome? You just gonna look really more stupid if it do go to court. You're gonna look really more stupid. And because listen, I couldn't call him a rapist. I couldn't call him a pedophile. I couldn't call him a child molester if I didn't have that aggravated sexual assault. If I didn't have that harboring a minor. If I didn't know that the Texas age of consent is 17. So how old were you and how old was her?
Yeah, I never thought about it till tonight, dude. Was when because on that paperwork with the sexual assault thing, there's nobody else's names. Because he's like, oh, somebody else had her in my apartment.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. He tried to lie and say, oh, they came to me because my name was on the lease. No, when she called the police and said she was sexually aggravated, assaulted, she gave your name. Why nobody else was in that indictment? Why nobody else got picked up?
Right.
Okay, well, they didn't have enough evidence to convict, but they had enough evidence for you to plead guilty to aggravated sex. I mean, to harboring a minor.
Man, I didn't have my own apartment until I was about 21, 22 years old. But anyways, I used to be at a lot of people's apartments. Donta, but correct me if I'm wrong. Be humble. You too. When you guys were 18, 19, hanging out at other people's houses, was there 15-year-olds around or younger?
No, I wouldn't know because I was too busy being a deadbeat. too busy being a deadbeat, rotten, no good, low down motherfucker.
That's what me too. Yeah, me too for sure. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if you want some weed so I can earn 5 or 10, $50 off of you. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing at parties. But do I know of any? Because this is what Noel's trying to say, is that no, I'm just 19 years old, owning an apartment, and there's this 13-year-old girl in this other room that some other guy brought over. No, dude. Why is there a 13-year-old hanging at their house?
If I was 19 and I had some of my homeboys there at my crib, yeah, it's okay to have your homeboys there. You know, you're young. You got, you know,
But
you
you
can
wouldn't
bring
have. All right,
girls in. You
would
can
you be
bring girls
19 with
in.
13-year-old
But
homeboys?
but if you see a girl and you know that this girl look young, she got to get the fuck out of here. She got to go.
Yeah.
Don't bring no minors up in here.
Right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No, that nigga was with it.
You know what I mean? That's all I was getting at. Like, look, I don't want to take it that far like Noel, because you said 17's the age of the state, but they were like 16, 17. You wouldn't know. And you might not even ask if you're 19. You know what I mean?
You remember he was a drug dealer back then. You remember he was
I
a
saw this
drug
bitch
dealer.
drive here. She's old enough. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Remember? Yeah. Remember he was a drug dealer, and it's the same guy that paid the dope fiend daddy of the girl he was dating money for him not to press the charges. Remember?
Yeah.
That he said on Renegade.
Yeah, $500. $500, man.
See when he was over there popping his shit, acting like he was this tough guy on Renegade Media, which I need to be getting in contact with him to let him know who the fuck he had on his page. You know, 'cause Renegade Media, he a cool dude. I was checking him out a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hold on, this the guy that I said, oh snap, but I just didn't get around to it. These niggas need to start vetting these people. I'm gonna tell Renegade Media just like this. You need to start asking these niggas for their paperwork before they get on your channel. Because you don't let a real predator up on your channel.
Yeah. Yeah, and he got on there trying to act all gangster and put his little 2 gold teeth in.
Right, like he just this big tough guy or something.
Yeah. When what'd he talk about? Oh, this guy said something about me and called my house. So me and my brother, because he had to have backup. He couldn't go do it by himself. You know what I mean? He had to have backup number one. Yeah. Couldn't go handle the shit by himself. Because the stepdad's like, why are you hanging out with my 13-year-old
man,
daughter?
You know what? On some real shit,
you know, why are you hanging out with my 13-year-old daughter?
I wish I could have just appeared in that house when the so-called rushed in. I would have popped that bitch right in the face. Bop, dude, bop, bop, bop. Right. I would have dropped his ass right then and there. I would have stripped him butt-ass naked, took pictures of him, spit on him, and sent Mark in there to go up in him.
See, this is my thing. This is my thing too, Donta, with these little motherfuckers. Like, because Noelle likes to say how her stepdaddy been to prison before. Dude, I ain't never even been to prison. But you know what? Noelle was able to have the heads up like this guy was out to get him. So Noelle called his fat ass brother over, and both of them went to go get him. But I wouldn't even have threatened nothing. I would have just, oh, you are 20 years old and you're banging my 13-year-old daughter or stepdaughter or even cousin, neighbor. It wouldn't matter, right? It's like,
I don't know. Hold
on. I'm riding out on your bitch ass.
I don't know if he was 20 and she was 13. I don't think that's the right age.
Well, he was like 16 or 17.
No.
Because remember, she was 12. They met in juvenile.
No, okay, look. Noelle is 3 years older than her. This didn't happen when he was 20. On Renegade Media, Noelle said I was 18 and 19. So let's do the math. If Noelle was 19, that means she was 16. That's still statutory rape according to the Texas state law. That's still statutory rape.
But could he have been 17 and she was 16?
No, she would have been 14. He's 3 years older than her.
No, but I mean, couldn't there be a point where he was 4 years older than her though?
No, he was
Because
always 3.
sometimes, no, hold on a minute. Because he could turn 17 while she's still 13.
Yeah, that's true.
And she's going to turn 14 later on in that year. You know what I mean?
She never gave me her birthday. She just always told me. She said they met in juvenile. She said she was
Oh, I don't
12
know.
years.
Yeah, juvenile. You said, I thought earlier it was 12.
Yeah, no, yeah, she was 12. She said they
And he
met.
could have been 16 or 17.
He wasn't. He wasn't 17. He wasn't 17 because she told me that he was 3 years older than her. She said she didn't know how old he was when they met in juvenile. Later
Yeah,
on,
he's
she
3
finally
years older than her at a certain time.
Yeah. So when she was 12, she was 12
Yeah.
and he was 15 when they met in juvenile.
He turned 16 and then all of a sudden she turned 13. But she's 12 for a little bit while he's 16 though.
Yeah, I don't know her birthday, so
You know what I'm saying?
I can't give. I don't know exactly.
That's how it works. If you think about it, Dante, that's how it works.
Like
So,
I said,
like if my birthday is January 1st and your birthday is December 31st, so you're going to be 14 while I'm 17. But on December 31st, I'll be 18 and all right, rewind that a little bit, flip it around.
you know what? Hold on, God soldier. Look,
You will be 13
hold on, God soldier. This is the thing.
Yeah.
Noel, I know you listening. Clear it up. You keep on saying, oh, do your research. Well, I done hit a brick wall doing my research. We got all your paperwork now. Now I done hit a brick wall that only you can tell us. How many years are you older than your first baby mama? How many years are you older than her? That's all we want to know. How many years older are you than your baby mama? How many years younger is she from you? Is it
That's what
2
I'm trying to
years?
tell you, man.
Is it 3 years? Tell us. We want to know.
No, he's going to tell you 3 years, Dante. But what I was trying to tell you, if my birthday's April 1st and this motherfucker's all right, if my birthday's April 31st and your birthday's May 1st, so that means I'm 18 and then you turn 14. But April 1st and I turn 19 while you're still 14.
I know. I
You see what
get
I'm
that.
saying?
I get that, guy.
So he's going to use that year. He's going to use that date. No. No,
But
she was 3 years younger.
listen. It still
You see
don't
what I'm
matter.
saying?
It still don't matter because whatever age it is, it's still statutory rape. Because statutory rape, 17 years old is the age of consent in Texas. So when he turned 17 and she was 14, if he's only 3 years older, that's statutory rape. When he turns 18 and she's 14, that's statutory rape. When he's 19 and she's 15, that's statutory rape.
But you got to understand, though, Don, if you was in prison, let's say if I was in prison with you and you was 18 and you banged a 16-year-old or 19 and banged a 16-year-old, I probably ain't going to call you a pedophile for that.
Yeah, but listen.
Listen.
Oh, I get it. But listen, we going off of his own word. Now he say, let's just take it to the law. Let's go to the law.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
the
get
law.
The truth.
Yeah, the law.
So we just convicted him off what he talk about.
All right, yeah, that's fair.
So the law says at the age of 17 is the age of consent. When you turn 18 and she was 16 or 15 and you messed around with her, now you are a rapist. Now you have committed statutory rape. Yeah, it's statutory rape. So it's like, yo,
and this guy, who's this Diane?
Yeah,
that motherfucker's right. His paperwork. See, that's the thing. Because like right now, I'm like, well, this happened, that happened, but all that should be excused because he has too many fucking charges against him. Harboring a runaway, terroristic threats against a family member. I mean, this guy is bad. He's worse. He might Dante. Who's worse, Noel or Mark?
It's probably, I don't know.
It's hard to
See,
say with those terroristic threats against family members, harboring a
yeah,
runaway, aggravated sexual assault with child under 14.
man.
I mean, dude, Mark don't even have those charges.
Yeah, he don't.
He don't though. And you know, what I mean, I hate to say it, but at least Mark's victims were grown men.
That's true. That's a
You
fact.
know,
That's a fact.
I mean, I'm not a Mark defender at all. You guys know that above everything.
Oh no, we anti-Mark over here. We
Yes.
anti-Mark.
Yeah, but to have harboring a runaway, aggravated sexual assault with a child under 14, even though it wasn't no bill. But this shit and terroristic threats against a family member,
Yeah.
those, I mean, who the fuck has that shit tied to their name in the chat? Who?
Nobody.
Or on the panel?
Nobody.
Exactly. That's what I try to tell Noel. Normal people don't have this shit tied to their name. So when it happens time and time and time again, more than likely you did the shit.
And you know what? Here's the crazy thing, man. Here's the crazy thing. The thing about this dude, he get on here talking about, oh, I only got on here for the truth. The truth. Well, let's tell the truth about your no bill and how 2 days before that you pleaded guilty for harboring a minor. Them two charges was connected to each other. It was only 2 days apart. They couldn't get you on an aggravated sexual assault, but they got you and you pleaded guilty to harboring a minor.
No. He knew you have to plead guilty when you know you're not going to get away with it.
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah. Every time
then these
I
other
plead
charges,
guilty like 12 times in my life.
and then these other charges that he conveniently forget to bring up since he want to talk the truth. Let's talk about the terroristic threats against a family, causing great bodily injury to a family member. Let's talk about you stealing 1 year ago baseball cards at Walmart.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. And he got the nerve to say, "Oh, I was just somebody that was just just watching from the stands." Your Mexican ass had no business. Again, your Mexican dirtbag, filthy child rapist, child molester, rapist, harboring a minor. You was harboring a minor. Aggravated sexual assault. Aggravated. Mark didn't use a weapon when he was doing what he was doing. See, my whole thing is this. Like you said, guy soldier, Mark was having sexual deviancies with grown men.
Oh.
Noel was fucking on minors. That's the difference.
Yeah. And that's why I asked the question to the chat, who's worse, Mark or Noel? And I have to say Noel is.
And you know what the thing about it? You
now,
right,
I hate
guy
both
soldier.
of them. I hate both. I hate all predators. That's one.
Guy soldier.
Yeah.
You right. You right, guy soldier, when you said that, if Noel was 18 and she was 16, okay, we could give him just a little leeway. But no, the reason why we can't give him no leeway is because he didn't, this motherfucker,
He's 16 or 17. He's 16 or 17 with a 12-year-old. They met in juvenile.
No, listen. The reason why Noel can't get no leeway, because he got on here trying to say, oh, I'm all about the truth. I don't got no victims, and let's do about a law. Let's go off of the law. Okay, the law says that in Texas, the age of consent is 17. Your ass was 18, fucking on what age, girl? I don't give a fuck if she was 16. She ain't 17, so she can't consent. And that's statutory rape. And what I get rapists from is off of statutory rape. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, because I would say this too. Because if a let's say you're 18 and you're with a 16-year-old, because most likely the daughter wouldn't want to turn you in, but the parents saw fit that you was a piece of shit and a cocksucker.
The same one
And you
that
did
paid the
something wrong. You
daddy.
did something wrong to my daughter. You know what
And
I
look,
mean?
and he already said that her parents was drug addicts, right? So he
Yeah.
already was trying to talk down on the parents for being drug addicts. So you went in there and took advantage. You drug dealer.
Right.
He took advantage of him being a drug dealer and having drugs supplying the parents drugs.
Yeah.
He's the predator.
No, yeah, we definitely know he's the fucking predator. That's why he gave us. That's why he was able to sell her parents out for $500.
That's why he won't never. He always talking about if y'all come with the paperwork, I'll come up and I'll talk about it. Bitch, you ain't coming up on nowhere. You too afraid. What you gonna do? Holler, scream?
He will never, dude. He tried to hit me and Young Blood's link one night, and Chi-Town was up there, and Chi-Town started questioning him right away. And he's like, "Fuck you guys forever. You did that on purpose. You guys are pieces of shit."
But you know what? That's the thing. That's the thing, though. He think he can get up here and run his mouth about other people, but then when he get put under the spotlight, and it ain't even people. Listen, we could not call him none of these names if he didn't have the paperwork attached to him.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even know this then. I didn't even know this at that time even.
I didn't know about the harboring a minor. I didn't know about the aggravated sexual assault. I didn't know about the domestic terrorist shit. I didn't know nothing about this.
Me
If I
neither,
would have,
dog.
man, if I would have known about this from the jump, man, all this stuff started coming out when he doxed me. When he doxed me, people started sending me his paperwork left and right. When he
Yeah.
doxed me, that's when his paperwork just started flooding the gate. It was I had a lot of his paperwork and I wasn't even looking at it because I honestly I didn't really give a fuck about it. I was focused on doing my content. But when I seen that he kept pressing and pressing and pressing, and then he had the nerve to sue me, I said, "Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna give him exactly what he wants. Exactly what he wants, and he's getting it. He getting it. He just
Yeah,
and
give it
again,
to him. Give it to his
I
bitch ass.
look. I know, and I know you're wondering, like, yo, yeah, because Dante, he really don't go live like that. What happened this morning? This afternoon, he made some video ranting about something, and he just keep mentioning my name, and I'm like, yo,
Dude, you broke
okay,
his heart, man. You broke his heart. What'd you do to him, Dante? What'd you do to Noel, man?
I ain't do look. I know his wife ain't giving him no pussy. That's a fact. She ain't giving him no ass. So it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about this Mexican. I've been quiet. See, that's the thing. He took my silence for weakness. That's what it was. He
Yep.
probably thinking, oh, because even when I won the court case, I wasn't even gonna say nothing about it. Because I didn't give a fuck about it. But then he gonna go live, running his mouth, talk about, oh, I messed up. I filed in the wrong court, but I'ma still refile again. It's not over. Yeah, but for the whole fucking 6 months, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. There's no way I'm going to lose. I got this. Yeah, whatever God you pray to, I'm going to pray to my God. You're going to
Yeah.
pray to your God, and the best
May the
God's
best
going to
God
win.
win.
Remember that?
Yeah. Oh,
Remember that?
dude, I can't stand that shit. I hate when them motherfuckers. I hate when Mark says God is good and Noel brings God into it.
No, hold
I,
on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold
get
on.
so mad.
Hold on, God soldier. He talking about, yeah, I know what God I pray to. We're going to
Yeah.
see who God real. Well, if your God was real, Noel, he would have made it so that you was in the right court. He would have made it that you would have said the right things for me to lose the case. For obviously
Yeah.
your God is fake and ain't real, you fucking dope fiend.
Absolutely.
You would have thought
Yeah,
that
man.
would have been a wake-up call to him to say, okay, let me just be done with this shit. I done told my audience for
Mm,
6 months that I'm going to win this case. I'm going to win this case. It's God's will that I'm going to win. There's no way I'm going to lose. And what happened? He fucking lose. Then he get back on here talking about, I'm going to restart it over. I'm going to redo it over because I did mess up. But that don't mean he won. That don't mean Dante won. I did win, you fucking dummy. That morning, in that morning, yeah, y'all, I already know I won. I know I won. For everybody, for all the sympathizers, for Dante and Mark, y'all going to be so mad when I go back live and say I
Mhm.
won. And what do he do? Man, I had to dismiss the case, but fuck Dante, fuck him and his shirt that he was wearing. Did
He
y'all
didn't
see this?
no, the judge dismissed the case, you idiot.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
That's why.
number one. Yeah, he always gets on here and lies. He just always lies to everybody.
And that's why I'm saying, like, you would have thought just walk away, leave it alone. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I wasn't going to say nothing because I didn't give a fuck about it. But then he get on there and start running his mouth again. And I said, you know what? Let me put this bitch in this place again. And this is what I'm doing again. Because I wasn't going to go live today. I wasn't even thinking about him. My homeboy was like, hey, your boy back on here running his mouth. I'm thinking he talking about Mark. I ain't watched no well shit since he did that live with the court shit where he was looking stupid as hell again. And then I see the video of him running his mouth again. I'm like, and then he lying about the whole situation about him. Man, he know damn well what I told him on that phone. And I don't know if his wife told him what we talked about. Maybe he need to talk to his wife. Cause maybe he not lying. Maybe he just got misinformation. Maybe he don't know that me and his wife talked. So maybe he need to ask his wife, what is he talking about? What was you and Dante talking about? Oh, we was talking about how Noel be screaming your name at night, waking up in the middle of the fucking night,
Yeah.
having nightmares. And
Yeah.
then she told me, and here's another thing. Say I'm lying, Noel. Say I'm lying. You know that medication you take, that psych meds, you know one of the side effects is having nightmares. How would I know that, Noel? His wifey didn't tell me that. How would I know that psych med that you be taking, for your mental illness that I supposedly caused, that you inserted yourself into the black man prison politics, right? When you said that Dante lied on me, called me a rapist, a child molester, you remember that? That you conveniently forgot to tell us that you was harboring, that you pled guilty. You pled guilty for harboring a minor. You was accused of aggravated, not just sexual assault, but aggravated. You hear me? I know you. I know who you
I know who you
are.
are. I know you. I know who you are, Dante Marbell.
I know you. I know who you are.
Yo, Krim made that video.
He did.
Yeah. It's called like Krim 4.5.
Hold on, let me see.
You got to do the @ and then Krim 4.5, and it's gonna say Krim 2.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
I know your life. I know who you are.
Yeah. I think he made that jail picture?
Yeah.
I think he made his jail picture say that shit.
I know who you. Hey, and that's why I said, man, Noel would be a funny dude, man, if he didn't do that doxing shit, if he didn't.
Yeah, he should have took the $300 a week.
Yeah. That's all he had to do, but
Dante, what we got to do for God Soldier make $300 a week? Let's go.
Man, that's over with, man. I ain't got that type of money
you
no
motherfucker.
more.
See, Noel, you ruined it for everybody.
I ain't got that money no more, man.
I might have to start hating on Mexicans now.
I know.
I never wanted to be
life.
racist.
Hold on.
But I might have to start hating on Mexicans now just because of Noel.
Hold up.
I do support that.
Hold
I
on.
don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman, right?
Share it on the screen.
I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. Emotional damage. I can with the king. I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. I don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman. I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. Statute Code, Chapter 73 of the Texas Civil.
Yeah, you gotta look it up, man.
Code.
Because he's taking you to the right courthouse.
Read it. Chapter 73. So for the people that are saying that the case is going to get dismissed, I just explained it to you.
Donta, he's acting like he's gonna sue you more than $9,500
The
this
only
time.
way
He's acting like he's gonna sue you for everything
the
he's got.
defendant gets away with it and the case
He
gets
says he's
dismissed
gonna sue you so bad he's gonna
is
fix the
that
roof in your
the
house.
statement.
God soldier, you're ruining the live. You got to be quiet while I'm playing this.
all right.
You just missed the important part where he keeps saying he's going to win the case, and the only way that you lose.
Sometimes I just think I'm more important. It's my bad.
I don't want to mute you, but I will, God soldier.
I got you. Yeah.
All right, now hold on. I'm finna play this from the beginning.
I know who you are. I do suffer from mental health. I don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman, right? I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. Emotional damage. And again with the king. I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. I don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman. I know the truth of your life. I know who you are. Statute Code, Chapter 73 of the Texas Civil Statutes and Codes. Read it. Chapter 73. So for the people that are saying that the case is going to get dismissed, I just explained it to you. Under Chapter 73, the only way the defendant gets away with it and the case gets dismissed is that if the statement is true, is true, is true.
I have no jurisdiction over defamation cases. By law, JP4 says, of course, we can't hear defamation
Hey
cases.
Donta, can you pause it
So
real
I
quick?
have to automatically dismiss.
I don't know who that person is, and they not about to come up.
No. Yeah, you should let him up, man. No. It's gonna be lit.
Who is that?
No, that's my dog, dude. No, let him up, man. Chang. Yeah. You should pause it. It's worth it.
So you vouch for?
I'm vouching for Chang.
Okay,
No. This is the homie, man. Mark buys a poo platter. Mark's hung like a little Chinese shrimp.
I'm gonna drop it,
Yeah.
but he gonna have to show me his face though before he come.
Well, I never even saw his face, but
that's what I'm saying. The motherfucker, if he get on here,
yeah, no, Chang.
I need to see. I need for him to show me who he is in the backstage, or he ain't coming up.
Well, all right, Chang. That's all I can do for you, bro.
He got to show me. I sent it out. So if he don't show his face behind the scenes,
I don't think he's gonna fuck you though. I wouldn't do that to him.
No,
man.
no, I don't know the nigga. So
yeah, that's fine.
I only know you and be humble on here.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
got
gonna
you,
get back
man.
to him. You got to show his face in the back, and I'll let him up.
That's call to action because I took by law cannot hear those type of cases.
Emotional damage. We have laws. We have laws.
All right. Mr. Bell, before I get started, just swear you in, please raise your right hand.
He ain't gonna do it, Donta.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth today.
Just give this one guy. Well, just give me one pass. Without him having to show his face.
If this guy ain't who he say he is, I'm holding you responsible.
All right, I'm gonna do it for you, Chang. I don't even know Chang that well, but I'm gonna do it for Chang.
Tell the nigga to hit the link.
Hit the link, Chang. You ain't got to show your face. Don't be top beast and porn bombing, motherfucker, dude. Don't do it.
All right, I'm playing the video. I ain't waiting for this white boy.
Nah, well, yeah. Chang, get him. Chang, don't let Donta just say this shit, man. You got to come up here and
Silence,
Tell
guy
Dante that
soldier.
he
I'm
orders
playing
the
the. I'm
poo-poo
playing the
platter.
video.
Drop the link for him one more time,
I
Dante.
do have to place it in the courtroom. 1 second. I need to start the video and then we'll get started. All right. I think we're all here now.
Chang, scroll up.
The
Drop the link, Dante, please.
I already dropped the link.
Do it one more time.
I'm not doing it again. I already dropped it.
Do it one more time.
Man, listen. I ain't doing it again.
Tell
He
him to
better
scroll.
find it. He better find the link. And
No, dude, you're missing out, dude. No, man. Trust me.
Look, I'm gonna post the link one more time, man.
All right, Chang, hit the link, dude. Dude, Chang will
There
be.
it go. It's right
You'll
there.
want Chang up more. You'll want me up once Chang comes up.
It's right there. I just post the link.
Chang's the man, dude. He's way better than God Soldier. You'll kick me off once you hear Chang.
I just dropped it.
And Chang, you can suck my dang-a-lang.
God Soldier, what's up with the home?
I had to tell this guy, I had to basically act like I'm Mark Moore to get Dante to drop the link another time. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Dante, just drop it one more time, man. Just drop it.
I dropped the link already.
Yeah.
And what's up with this homosexual rhetoric?
No, I was just because we are in the Mark Moore limestone lover
hold on. He can't hit the link because he's not on my channel. He on your channel, guys. So he got to come to my channel and click the link.
Chang, yeah, because I am streaming it on my shit. Chang, come to Dante's channel.
All right, now, God Soldier, quiet. I'm playing the video till he come up.
Motherfucker.
asking the court to enter a judgment for $9,500. Jurisdiction over defamation cases.
Man, thank you, God. God don't give you nothing. They say that God don't give you nothing more than what you can't handle. So apparently God knew that I can handle all this, right?
Looking at your petition, so there is a few little issues. I have no jurisdiction over defamation cases.
I hope you've been taking it seriously, man, like I have, right? I almost feel like a paralegal, man, right? Understanding and comprehending, man. You gotta have comprehensive skills to understand the law. I don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman, right? The law's black and white, man.
Looking at your petition, so there is a few little issues. I have no jurisdiction over defamation cases.
Believe me, man. If everything's true, I wouldn't be wasting nobody's time, man. Right, what the fuck am I gonna waste the court's time so they can make fun of me and how can you say
I have no jurisdiction over defamation cases.
I don't want people to be thinking me as a fucking madman. I know the truth of your life. I know who you are.
By law, JP courts, justice courts, we can't hear defamation cases. So I have to automatically dismiss that cause of action by law.
Hello, soldier. How you doing today, motherfucker?
Hey, Dante, mute it, please. What's up, Chang?
Who's the person? Is he called Dante?
Yeah, this is me.
Right above you, brother.
Dante, why don't you? What is wrong with me today? Is it because I'm Chinese? Don't you like Chinese people today, motherfucker?
No, I like Chinese food.
But listen, motherfucker, but you try to grab my Tootsie Roll, right? So why would you not let me on your panel without showing my face today, big boy? Like
Why are you trying to grab his Tootsie Roll? Why are you trying to grab his Tootsie Roll?
He come on, Tootsie Roll, man, I'll beat your ass.
Listen, motherfucker, and the soldier knows me, yeah. And I thought I was on Soldier's live, right? I didn't know I was on yours.
Hey, hold on, Chang.
No, listen, motherfucker, you were sucking my cock today like some bird,
Fuck you, mean? I'll beat the egg roll out.
No, motherfucker, and I do not palm bomb today, motherfucker. But I heard you want to order the bullset noodle today. Do you want the bullset noodle? Don't they? Do you want the bullset noodle today? Like a bum
Jackie Chan.
Listen, motherfucker, Dante, I heard you like it.
Beat the spring roll out.
Listen, motherfucker, you couldn't even beat a beat on a drum, motherfucker. You're
Watch
so
your
disabled,
mouth,
right?
Jackie Chan.
Listen,
Watch your mouth,
motherfucker.
Jackie Chan.
This motherfucker, Jackie Chan learned everything from me, right? So I
I
get the
will
two
knock
top
the
dick and I
shrimp
will shove
egg
it in your
roll out
eyeball
your
today.
ass.
Dante, don't talk to me like that today, motherfucker.
I will beat the shrimp egg
Listen,
roll out your ass. Who
motherfucker.
you talking to like that?
Listen, motherfucker. I will come to your house, right? And I'll get my 2-inch and I do the helicopter in front of your mother, and she'll
Man,
like it long
get
time.
your
Oh
get
my
your
god,
Enter the
it's
Dragon
so
looking ass
delicious
out of here.
today, you
Who you talking to? Nigga, I'll
I'll
knock
get
the
my
shrimp
Tootsie
fried
Roll.
rice out your ass.
Listen, motherfucker, right?
You
I'll
old
make you come to
general
my
cow
restaurant,
eating
right? And I'll
motherfucker.
make you eat the bullset noodle today, like a
Fuck you
bonbon.
talking about?
Listen,
old-
motherfucker, I'll put my bowsack in your eyeballs and
Bitch, I
give you
will
the
beat the
Arabian
shrimp
goggles
egg
today.
roll out your ass. Who you
Listen,
talking to?
motherfucker, we already know that
I
you're a
will
gay
beat the
motherfucker. You
shrimp
try to
egg
talk on
roll
my,
out
you
your
try to
ass.
talk on, you try to talk on my Tootsie Roll, right? So we all know you're a gay motherfucker, and you
I
ordered the
will
poo
beat.
platter
Hey,
today.
hey,
What the
hold
fuck?
on.
And then
I
the
will
thing is,
beat
right?
the
You come back
egg
on the
roll out
fourth
your
time
ass.
when
Who
you're
you
so
talking to?
thirsty. You're
Big
so
old
thirsty.
fake Jackie
You were
Chan
so thirsty,
looking
right?
ass.
And you ordered the big black cock extra large to drink today. Like a bang.
What the
Take
fuck is
your ass
going
back
on
to the
here?
Great Wall of China before I beat the fuck out of you.
What's your papa?
Oh
Better get
shit! I
out of
didn't
here
even
with
realize I was
that
up here.
kung fu.
I
Get
told
that kung
no, but
fu
the
panda
thing
shit
is,
out of here.
Dante. Okay, listen, motherfucker,
What
right?
is going on here?
But the thing is,
You
but
don't talk to me. Hey, you Chinese
God
motherfucker.
told you is a
Don't
good
stop running your
person.
mouth.
So
You can't
when he
speak no
says
more.
something,
You
you need
learn
to
some
listen to that
respect.
motherfucker, right?
Yes, you listen
Who
to
you
Motherfucker, like
think
a
me.
you
wah.
talking to?
Every time I
Who you
Listen,
say
think you
something, you need
talking
to
motherfucker.
to?
listen.
Listen, motherfucker. You like to get shot by the tranny.
Hey,
Your
you
asshole is
Chinese.
so big
Hey,
and red.
hey,
Your asshole is so big
you
and red. It
egg
looks like a
roll
Japanese
bean
flag.
pie
What a
smelling
wah.
motherfucker.
Listen,
You want
Yeah.
motherfucker. You've
Yeah,
got
your
the biggest
asshole's
who
so
you
anus.
think you
wide.
talking
Your
to?
asshole's
Your
so wide.
anus
It's like
is
a
so big and
Japanese
Who
baggy.
you
It
flag.
think
looks
you
like a
talking
wizard
to, you
sleeve. Your
old
anus looks like
sexual?
a Gandalf
Who do you
sleeve. Oh
think
my
you
god, it's
talking
so
to?
disabled. What the fuck?
I would knock the spring roll out your
Listen,
ass.
motherfucker, like I said, you couldn't beat on a drum, motherfucker. You do
You
nothing
old
today
shrimp
to me,
fried
like a
rice
wah.
motherfucker. You want an
I
egg
will kung
roll?
fu you
You want
today.
an
I will
egg
kung fu
roll?
you.
You
I will
want an
do the
egg
chung wang
roll?
ya. Listen,
Yo,
motherfucker, I will
chill,
do
my
the chung
stomach
wang ya.
hurt.
Do do you want an egg
Yo, my
roll?
stomach hurt.
Listen,
You put
motherfucker,
an
your
egg
mother,
roll. You put an egg
your
Do
roll
you
and
mother.
an
like
egg
to buy
don't
your
go.
egg roll?
When I'm naked in the bath,
Shut
right,
your
and I'm
Jackie
and I'm
Chan
playing
ass
with my
up.
little, when I'm playing with my sausage in the bath, your mother comes in with her big fat
Shut
booty,
your Jet
and
Li
then she
looking
likes to
ass
sit
up.
on my face, and I
Yo,
like to
you're
eat the
crazy,
ramen
yo.
off her pussy. Oh my god, it's so delicious today, like a
Shut your Kung
bumblebee.
Fu Panda looking ass
Yo,
up.
you'll see the
Like,
J
What the
Fu
Kung
wow.
Fu
Young all
Panda?
over your face.
Oh my god, it's so delicious. Like, wow.
Chang, tell him how you shoot your egg foo young all over the
Motherfucking
face.
egg
That's what I
on
mean, right?
Enter the
The thing
Dragon
is,
looking
right,
motherfucker.
this motherfucker, right, is so disabled. He's like a
Hey, yo,
disabled
Chang,
person in a
tell him how you,
wheelchair.
hey, Chang,
Hey,
tell him how
hey,
you bake your
motherfucker.
fortune
Don't you,
cookie over
hey,
your
nigga.
forehead.
Hey,
You
nigga,
know what
don't
I
you
mean?
supposed to be making some white rice right now? Go make some
Listen,
shrimp fried rice,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Listen, motherfucker. Listen, motherfucker.
Who
Right.
you think you talking to?
Your mother was in the bedroom, right? When I jumped
Get
on that
them
big fat
cats out your
motherfucker. When I
motherfucking
jumped on
kitchen.
that big fat motherfucker, when I
Hey,
was
nigga,
plowing that big
get
fat
them
beard,
cats
Hey,
out
and
yo.
your
then when
kitchen.
I was shagging her, my
Stop
ass was
killing the
burning off the light
neighborhood
bulb.
cats,
My
you
ass was
Chinese
burning off the light
motherfucker.
bulb. And then every time I take her out for the food, I take her to my restaurant, and the next door neighbor said, "Can I harpoon her?" I said, "No, that's my wife. You can't harpoon my wife. What the fuck?" Like a what?
Man, hey, shut up. Shut up. Your penis not even big enough to penetrate no
Well, I
woman.
know.
You
I've already told you.
Oh,
Are you disabled? And obviously you must be disabled
We
and
all
deaf.
know
I
it's a
already told
fact.
you. I've got the
Hey,
2-inch.
shut
I've got
up.
the
Your
2-inch,
penis,
Shut up and
and
bow
she loves
down
it
your
to the
long
penis
time.
black
is
But the
man.
disabled,
thing
my
is,
guy.
Bow down to the black man.
Dante, the thing is,
Bow
right?
to the black
I've got
man.
a
We
2-inch,
all
but you
know.
are
Hey,
hung.
shut up.
No, listen,
Shut up,
motherfucker. I've
Chinese
got a
punk.
2-inch, but you
We
are hung
all
like
know
a
the
fly.
Chinese
You
men
hung
got
like a
two inch
maggot. You're
peppers.
so tiny. Oh my god, it's so
We
tiny
all
today.
know
This boy.
that
What the fuck?
Chinese men are 2 inch
Chang, he's
peppers.
hung like a flea, bro. He's hung
It,
like a
that's what I
flea.
mean. That's what
He's
she
hung
needs to
like
get the
an ant.
magnifying glass out and try to
Coming up
find that.
on here
It's
running
so.
your mouth like that. You
That's what I mean.
Chinese punk.
Yo, he's hung like a gnat.
He's got the
Go
shrimp
practice
dick.
some
He's hung
damn
like
He's
a
got
kung
the
gnat
fu,
shrimp
buzzing
dick.
nigga.
That's
around.
what I mean. If I was a
Hey,
black
nigga,
person and I had a
go
shrimp dick,
practice
I
some
would be
kung
so
fu.
depressed. I would go climb back in my cave and
What
hide.
are
What
you
the fuck?
doing on here?
You're a
Go
black
Chang,
practice
if
person
some
I
with
was
a
hung
kung
like
fu.
tiny
a, hey,
penis.
yo, saying if I was saying like a fucking
Hey, look,
shrimp,
man, call Donta for
I'd
him.
jump off the Great Wall of China.
Who the fuck this
That's what
Chinese
I mean.
dude is? Who is
But the
this
thing is, on the
Chinese
Great
dude?
Wall of China, she sucked my penis on the Great
Go
Wall
make
of
me a
China. It's
bowl of
so
white
delicious
rice and
today.
some egg foo young punk.
Listen, motherfucker, I will fart in your mother's mouth, and
No,
she
you
loves it long
listen.
time. And she's like, oh
You
my god,
listen.
it's so
You
delicious.
can't talk to me till you learn some respect.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Motherfucker look like Jackie Chan on this bitch out here
Listen,
running your mouth to the
motherfucker.
black man.
Listen,
What the fuck
motherfucker.
talking
Listen.
to?
Okay. Dante,
Speak English. English, Jackie Chan.
I've got a
Jackie
question
Chan.
for. Listen, motherfucker. I've got a question for
Speak
you, right?
English.
I've got
English,
a
Jackie
question.
Chan.
Listen, motherfucker. Listen to me
Nigga,
when I'm
I'll
speaking
knock
to
the
you.
spring roll out your ass.
Listen,
Go
motherfucker,
make
and I will
pussy
smack.
some egg foo
I
y'all,
will
you
smack
punk.
the black of you today, big boy. I will smack
We
the.
all
No,
know
no,
that
no.
Chinese penises is 1 inch. Don't get mad at
Listen,
me. Bow
motherfucker.
down to the
That's what I
black
mean.
man,
Like
you punk.
you buy
Oh
your
my gosh.
Jordan. You buy your Jordans
Bow to
from
the
me. You
black
buy your
man, you
Jordans from
punk.
me. Like what I mean. You buy the fake
You can't
Jordans from me from
satisfy
my shop.
The way he
You
you
said
buy the
can't
that, man.
Jordans. You
satisfy
buy the fake
your
Jordans.
Asian
Oh my
women.
god. He buys the
Can
fake
you say,
Jordans.
hey,
He buys the
hey,
Jordans
Jackie
for
Chan, hey,
Yo,
Jackie
$40. Oh
Chang,
my.
Chan,
Chang will
Jackie
hit you
Chan, let
motherfuckers
me
with the
ask you a question.
frying pan.
Let
He'll
me
hit you
ask
with
you
the
a
frying
question,
pan.
Jackie Chan. Hold up, guys. So, Jackie Chan, let me ask you a question. Can you
Okay, today.
He said, listen,
satisfy your
motherfucker.
Asian women? Can you satisfy your Asian
Well,
women?
no, not the
Hell no.
Asian women, but I can satisfy your mother because she loves me long time. That's why we are married today.
This motherfucking Chinese
Your
egg
mother
I
loves
think
you
he
roll.
did
long
educate
time.
you
Pow,
with that
pow,
to
chicken.
Asian women.
I'll
Don't
knock the
cow.
soy
Don't
sauce
cow.
out your ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
your mother
Go
loves
get
you.
me, hey,
Your mother
hey,
loves
nigga,
you
Dante,
get
long
me
can you do
some
time,
me a
duck
you
favor?
sauce.
big
Dante, Dante,
Hey,
I don't
nigga,
have
you
no.
need to put some extra duck sauce in my motherfucking bag next time, punk.
Listen,
Hey, dude,
motherfucker.
you know Freaky
The
Freddy and
thing is,
Sweet Love love
check this,
Asians too,
Dante.
right?
No, when everybody got the coronavirus, the reason why everybody got the coronavirus, because I had it locked up in my fridge, right? But when me
Hey,
and
go
your
make
mother
me
was
some
doing,
fried
but
duck,
me and
you
your
punk.
mother was doing the pump platter in the kitchen, and her foot
Go make
opened
me
the
some
fridge, and
fried
that's how the
duck.
coronavirus got let out, and that's how everybody. So it's her fault. So everybody who got the coronavirus, it's because of his mother, because she's so fat there, her big whale leg opened the fridge and it got out. So that's how it all started. Oh my God, she's so disabled. Like I'm
It's so
what the
disgusting,
fuck?
motherfucker.
Hey,
That's
you
gross.
Chinese punk. Make sure you put some more soy sauce and duck sauce in my bag, punk.
No, listen, motherfucker. I'm gonna put the duck sauce on your mother's dirty flats, and I'm gonna lick it long time, and she's gonna love
You
it.
can't satisfy no women. You Chinese
Can't
punk.
Well,
You
understand.
cannot
you say
satisfy a
I can't
woman in
satisfy
your
no women, but why does your
lifespan.
you say I can't satisfy no women? So why does your mother keep coming back to
Pass
my
the
wand?
ball.
She
You
Pass
thinks
the
it's
have,
like
ball.
hey,
Harry Potter.
shut up.
She keeps asking for the big
You ain't
spell. She wants to jump on my
satisfying
wand.
nothing.
Like what the what? That's
You
what I
ain't
mean. She loves it long
satisfying
time.
nothing.
I would.
What you
Yo,
satisfying?
Chang, your
Your
mama keeps
penis.
coming back from my barbecue chicken.
Listen, motherfucker, your dog died and I ate it long time on the barbecue. It was so delicious, right? Like a what?
Konnichiwa, motherfucker.
I
Okay,
stick it. I stick it.
no, that's Japanese. That's
Yo,
Japanese. So don't get it confused,
Chang,
motherfucker. That's what I mean. Like a
Chang,
wah, wah.
Chang, me and Dante double dip in your mom's sweet and sour
Well,
sauce.
the thing is, but the thing is, okay, soldier. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. But the only person who is dipping it is you because Dante has got nothing. Like I said, he's hung like a fly. He's got nothing there. What the fuck?
Hey, you
So there's only one
Chinese
dipping.
piece of shit. Let me tell you something. You ain't satisfying no woman. You
Listen,
know that.
listen.
You can say
Why does your
whatever.
mother keep?
Hey,
Why does your
you can
mother keep
say
ringing
whatever
my?
you
Why
want
does your
about
mother
me.
keep ringing my
Hey,
restaurant and asking for load of freebies? Oh my
hey,
God, she's a dirty motherfucker. She gets on her knees and sucks my balls at noodle
you
today.
ain't got no ball sack. You got nothing down there. You have nothing
Why
down
does your
there.
mother keep coming back
Yo.
and feeding on my noodle? Why does she come back and feed on my noodle today?
Chang,
She loves it long time. She loves it
Chang,
long
Hey,
time.
Chang,
you like a eunuch.
She
Hey,
loves
Our
my
shut up,
mothers
you
noodle
want
Chinese
today.
punk.
Our
You
mothers
like a
want to come
eunuch.
back because you got all you can eat buffet.
Look,
Yeah,
you a eunuch.
Pussy come
You
back,
the
you
ain't,
thing,
hey,
bum
the
fuck,
thing is, yeah, but
son of a
Dante's
bitch.
mother got a tattoo above her pussy, right? And the arrow point down, it says, "All you can eat there." So I go there every night. It's so delicious, like a
yeah, that's
sambo.
true. But you can't
Oh, you
penetrate
said it's
nothing.
true. Oh my
You
God, you know
can't
it's true. So
penetrate
that's what I
nothing.
mean. With
What are you
me and your
talking
mother
about?
are married now, so I'm your stepfather. So you need to show some
You can be my
respect.
step. Okay, all right. Look, you can be my stepdaddy. Now go get
Right,
me
well,
some
shut the.
Chinese food. Go get me some Chinese food right now and
But
put extra
make
duck
sure,
sauce in the
show some
bag.
respect today, big boy.
Chang. You're hung, dude. Chang, you're hung like half of a Roman statue.
No, I told you I got the
Hey,
2 inch
have
today.
you ever saw a Roman
I said
statue?
since
Yo,
I come on,
Chang's hung like half
when
the
I come on,
size
I
of a
said I
Roman
got the 2
statue.
inch. I got the 2 inch.
Yo,
I do
Chang,
the
you're hung.
helicopter. I do the
Chang,
Hey,
helicopter,
don't
and
you
she
post?
loves.
Chang, you're hung like
China man.
a
Hey, China
6-year-old
man, don't
baby.
you supposed to be worshiping a dragon right now? Go outside and go worship a dragon right now, you Chinese punk.
How can you worship a
Yeah, I
dragon? What
worship a
dragon?
dragon.
What religion worships a dragon? Are you so disabled? Yeah, you're definitely a disabled person. Do you eat?
Listen, I'll be
Do you
disabled.
eat?
But I
Dante, do you
guarantee
eat
you.
crayons? Do
Listen,
you eat
I know
crayons in
why
your
you
spare
mad.
time? Do
I
you
know
eat
why you
crayons in your
mad.
spare time?
I know why you mad. I know why you mad at the black
Oh,
man.
I'm
Because
mad.
you
Oh,
can't
I don't think
satisfy,
I'm mad today, big
you
boy. How
can't
much?
satisfy, you Asian Chinese motherfuckers cannot satisfy y'all women. That's why you mad
Dante,
at the black
are you
man.
clear from hearing? Are you clear? I just told you your mother likes my long do that noodle today. So what the fuck
You
are you
can't
talking about today?
you can't satisfy a woman. So just keep it
Well, why
real.
does
That's
your
why you
mother keep
mad at
coming
the
back
black
today?
man.
Why does your mother keep coming back? Motherfucker, we're married, so how can I not satisfy her
My
today? What
mama
the fuck are you
only,
talking?
hey, listen, punk. My mama only like your tongue. The penis don't work for her no more. She been faking it
Well,
all
why
this
does she
time
keep
with
sucking
you.
the? Why does she keep
Faked
sucking
it
the
all
tip
the
and saying that
time
she
with
loves it
you.
long time? Oh my god, it's so delicious. Oh my god.
I had to, yo.
You are a homosexual Chinese. I never
No,
met a
motherfucker,
Chinese
you're,
homosexual
you're
man.
the only one who's homosexual is here because you like to get banged by the tranny.
I
Because
ain't never,
your
I
asshole
ain't
is so
never
big and
met no
red, right? No,
homosexual
listen,
Chinese
motherfucker, your
man.
asshole is so big and red, it looks like the
Hold
Japanese
on,
flag. Oh
bro.
my god, it's so
You see how
disabled.
freaky this dude is? I never
Listen,
Man,
met a
Theo,
motherfucker, you're the
Chinese
one
man.
who's talking
Don't
about
homosexual
worry.
man.
gayness, motherfucker. Come on,
Hey, where
Don't
you
Dante.
worry.
from? What part of
I'm,
Hong Kong is you from, punk?
where the fuck are you from today, big boy?
What
Do I
type
need to
of
play
kung
that
fu
sound
do
effect
you?
again?
What type of kung fu do you practice, punk?
The one what beats on your mother's pussy. She loves it long time.
You ain't got nothing long on you. Nothing long is on you.
Okay,
Cut
what
it
have
out.
you got today, big boy? Instead of coming on a panel talking
And
about that
stop
noodle
calling me
today.
big boy. Stop calling me big boy,
Okay,
you
well, I'll
homosexual.
call you a big girl because you're so disabled. Are you one of them who likes? You're one of one who LBG community gay
Shut your mouth
people.
and go get me some
You're
shrimp
definitely.
fried rice.
Do you have
Shut your
the
mouth and
rainbow
go get
flag?
me some
Do you wear the
shrimp
rainbow
fried
flag
rice.
on your door? Oh my God, he's got the rainbow flag on his door. He's a big gay
Shut
motherfucker.
your
Oh my
damn
God.
mouth and go get
Do
me
you
some
wear
soy sauce
skirt? Do
and
you
some
wear a
shrimp
skirt? Are
fried
you a
rice and a
cross
spring
dresser? Oh
egg
my
roll,
God, he's
punk.
so gay. The motherfucker wears a bra. Oh my God.
You acting so,
You,
you ain't, man, go practice
oh
some
my
kung
God.
fu,
I bet
punk.
any money that you weigh about 500
Bow down
pounds
to the
and
black god.
that's what I
Bow
mean.
down to the
Every time
black
you
Don't
fall
god,
let
over and
Dante
cut
Chinese
your
talk to
leg,
you
I
motherfucker.
like
bet
that.
gravy
King,
pours
don't
out
let
your leg because you're a
Dante,
big
King,
fat motherfucker.
King,
Oh
don't
Bow
my
let
God.
down to
Dante
the
talk to
black
you like
god.
that, man.
Bow down
What
to
the
the
fuck?
black god, you
If there was a
Chinese
black
punk.
god, that's what I mean. I won't bow down to you. But the person, that's
Bow
what I mean. What the
down to
fuck?
the black gods. I'm your god,
Your
you
mother
Chinese
bows down on
punk.
my penis. Your mother bows on my penis and she
Your
loves it.
mama
Oh
Hey,
my
won.
God.
Chang,
Your
Chang,
Oh
mama
my God.
won.
yo,
Oh my
Chang,
God.
you know how Japan got the red hole.
Yeah, that's what Dante's asshole looks like when he gets banged by the
Dante
big
and
black
Mark
tranny
Moore, hey
today.
yo, Dante and Mark Moore had that brown hole.
But the
They
thing
got
is,
the
right,
brown
that
eye.
Hey, God
his
told you,
anus,
what type
his
of
asshole
zesty
is so
Their
big.
shit you
third
No,
eye,
on?
listen,
their third eye's
motherfucker,
called the
his
brown eye.
asshole is so big and baggy. It looks like a wizard
You,
sleeve. Oh my God, it's
I
like the Grand
never
Canyon.
met
You can
no
fly a plane in
Chinese
that motherfucker. Oh
homosexual.
my God, that's what I mean.
This,
He's a gay motherfucker.
this
That's
is
what I mean. He's
embarrassing.
so gay.
This is embarrassing. I never
You're
met a
embarrassing,
No,
Chinese
I'm just
motherfucker.
playing,
homosexual.
Dante. I'm just playing, man. I was
I
just playing.
never
Yeah,
met a
that's what I mean.
Chinese
Dante. Oh my
homosexual.
God, Dante is a gay motherfucker.
I
That's what I
never
mean.
met a Chinese
Hey,
homosexual.
He gave Freddie Mercury AIDS in the 80s. That's how everybody died of AIDS in the 80s because of him. He's a gay motherfucker. He's a walking AIDS conspiracy. Dirty motherfucker.
I never met a homosexual
motherfucker. Hey,
Chinese
yo,
person.
I'm weak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don't make me
I
some
never met a
fucking
gay,
egg
I never
rolls
met a
right
gay
now.
Chinese
Motherfucker.
man either.
You punk
uh,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go bring me some egg
Yo,
rolls and some
Chang,
Chinese
listen,
dick
Chang.
right
Hey,
now.
Chang, why do you and other Chinese
Hey,
men
Dante, how did
chop
all this get
slaps?
started,
Hey,
yo?
I
yo,
don't know. This
Chang.
Chinese motherfucker got up on here running his mouth
Yo,
like he's
Dante, I
some
got
tough
you for
guy
1
or
second.
something.
I
Dante,
got
you
you.
started this
Who you
motherfucker.
think
You tried to
who
say
you
I was
think
going to
you
palm
is?
bomb you. You said I was
Yo,
going to
I
palm
got
bomb
you
you,
for 1
motherfucker.
second,
You started
Dante.
this
Chang don't
today.
want to hear it. Chang don't even want to hear it.
God told
Yo,
you
Jack
said I
Chang,
was a
tan
good
Chang, why
person,
do
motherfucker.
you
right? And you
slap
Who you
started
chop
this.
think you
sticks with
is?
other
Listen,
Chinese men?
motherfucker,
Go
go
practice amongst Chinese
Chang,
niggas, you
why do you
punk.
listen,
chop?
motherfucker, go and
Talk
suck on
about
your
Chang,
cock when
Bruce
Chang,
Leroy
you
enter the
want.
Chang, why do
dragon
you
looking
chop
motherfucker.
slaps? Why do you chopsticks with other Chinese men?
He a Chinese
Huh?
homosexual.
Yeah,
Well,
you're a
your mother,
Chinese
how can I be a
homosexual.
homosexual when your mother sucks on my cock today every night and she
No,
You
loves
she
ain't
it? Oh
got
my
don't
God.
no
today.
cocky
No, she don't
punk.
today. And she
You
didn't
Listen,
ain't
even
got
do it
you
your
yesterday.
got a
mother loves
noodle
to sit
between
on
your
my
legs.
cock
She didn't do
today,
it
You
big
today
boy.
punk.
or
Shut
yesterday,
up. Shut your
motherfucker.
mouth and bow bow down
You
to the
shut your
black. God right
hand
now.
that to
Yo,
Bow down,
Chang.
fool, to your
Listen,
Chang,
God
motherfucker,
now.
your mother looks like Shemu. Your mother looks
Bow
like
down to
Shemu.
the
She's a
black
big black
God
other
right
motherfucker.
now,
Chinese
you
Oh my
men.
god,
Chinese
she's
punk.
so disabled. That's what I
Yeah.
Your
mean.
mama,
That's what I
your mama
you,
won.
you eat crayons, motherfucker, and
Get
every
them
time you
Yeah,
cats,
shit
you
out,
hey
eat
you
punk,
shit
Chinese
out the
get them
men.
color.
cats
Chop
out your
You're
chopsticks
full
with
of
other
you're a
men.
G.
get them
That's
cats
what
out
is
your
Bow
is
kitchen,
down
you
to
LBG
master
Chinese
show
punk.
community,
enough.
motherfucker. Oh
Bow
my
Yeah.
down
god,
to the
it's
black guys right
listen,
now, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Chinese
The only
punk.
time
Bow
you
down
bow
to
Get
down
them
is to
Shownuff
suck
cats
on a
out your
cock.
Cowboy.
The only
kitchen,
time you
punk.
bow down, motherfucker, is to suck on a cock or
Uh,
get bombed by because you're a
Watch your
dirty gay
mouth.
motherfucker.
Watch
Don't
your
take
Chang,
mouth,
likes
you
to get
Chinese
shagged
punk.
I
by a
kind of
big
want to watch
black
that
man. Oh
now.
my god, he's
get
so
him,
disabled today,
disciple.
like
Get
a
him,
wife.
disciple. Yo, Chang, why do you chop chopsticks with other Chinese men?
Because we wanted a sword fight because we thought it was Star Wars today.
Oh, so you like sword fighting with other men? I got you.
And no, and not only when his mother puts a
Freaky
strap on the guy.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Bow
guys,
down
you
to the
guys, you
One
black
guys,
Asian
you
guys
guys
freaky
chop
right now.
chop.
Motherfucker,
You
like a
Chinese punk. Bow to the black God right now.
Dante, right? Dante,
No, I mean
can I ask you a
you
serious?
chop
Hey,
Hey,
chopsticks
Dante,
together.
can I ask? No,
hey,
don't, no, Dante,
China
can I ask you?
man,
No, Dante, can I ask you a serious question, please?
go ahead.
When I opened the fortune cookie, right? I opened it, and the fortune cookie never lied. When I opened the fortune cookie, it said that you're a gay motherfucker. What the fuck? So it's true.
You know what?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
That was the
Oh man,
funny.
that's so
That
fucking
was
funny, man.
funny.
It said, you
It
gay
was funny. Yeah,
motherfucker.
that was funny. It was funny, but guess what? Bow down to the black God. Bow down to your black master.
Man,
He
See, I
would
still got
never
my
be
stomach hurting
able.
over
I'm
here,
dying.
yo.
Listen, he would never
Man,
be
Over here
able
crying
to
this
throw a
shit.
football right. He can never dunk. He can never ever satisfy a woman. The only thing that he can do is practice some bullshit kung fu. That's the only thing he can do, and make shrimp egg rolls, compound
F for
chicken,
young?
soy
F for young?
sauce, egg foo
yeah.
young, sweet and sour
Yo,
chicken,
don't
and
forget the poo
raccoons.
poo platter. Don't forget the poo poo platter.
So he over here
Yo,
talking about
Greasy.
noodles and shit. Talking about I never met no Chinese homosexual.
Me neither. Yeah, he chops chopsticks together with other men.
Like, where did these weirdos come from, man? Who was that?
I don't know, man. Dude, my guess who that was is Luke Duke.
So, so that homosexual come from your side of town,
Yeah.
guy soldier. For you to be anti-gay, man, you be
Remember, I
having.
validated him. Remember, I told you let him up. Remember, I validated him.
So what y'all be talking about behind the scenes?
Nothing. I don't know that guy. I think
Man,
I think he's Luke Duke.
that nigga came from your channel, guy soldier.
Yes, he did, and I validated him. Remember? I was
Yeah,
like, don't make
you
him show
vouch for him.
himself.
So that's what I'm trying to
But,
figure
but,
out.
but, but hold on, though. Hold on. Didn't he bring some laughs to the show? Wasn't he funny as fuck?
He was funny, but
You know
let's
what I'm
talk
saying?
about
Especially when he was like, motherfucker.
let's talk about the homosexual rhetoric. Cause guy soldier,
You want my egg roll? You want to? You trying to touch my Tootsie roll?
that's what I'm saying, guy soldier. You got a lot of zest going on, man.
And what he failed
Nah.
to realize is Freaky Freddy like Asians too. And Fleece.
Yeah, Freaky Freddy, man. You gotta remember, Dante. You brought Freddy. You brought Freaky Freddy to the light,
Matter of
Yeah, I
fact,
do be
Freaky Freddy
bringing.
about to get off the yard right now.
and you brought Mark Moore to the light.
Yeah, I guess I do be bringing a lot of
So,
booty bandits to the light. You
so
right.
there's gonna be some like people
Hey
that's gonna make fun of him.
Dante, why do you keep
Oh
talking about
shit!
the homosexual when I've already told you about 1,000 times your
Oh
mother
God,
like
he's
to sit
back.
on my penis? What the fuck are you talking about, you stupid disabled motherfucker? Are you hard of hearing, you stupid motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about today? That's what me, Dante. You are so disabled. That's what the fuck.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
okay,
something. What
okay,
you gonna do
motherfucker.
about it? What are you gonna do about it?
What are you going to do about it when your mother
What
Hey,
sucks on my
what you
cock
Chang,
gonna
today?
do
Chang,
about
That's
it?
what I
Chang,
mean. I
Chang,
tell
get
you.
him.
You gonna do
Chang, they
something
were
about it?
questioning me why
He
I
gonna
let
whip out
you
the
up
sword
here.
on you.
Chang,
You
man,
gon' you
tell
gonna
him that
get
God
Well, then
told you to
nobody,
deliver.
He gonna get them long stories from the anime.
soldier,
what are you
what it
gonna
is,
do
right? No,
about it?
soldier, what it is, right?
And
Because
What are you
he
gonna
can't
do?
handle the roasting, right? So he turning on you.
What are
But
you
the thing
gonna
is,
do?
this
Tell
gay
him God told you
motherfucker
to
Go
likes
get
the
deliver
you
from
some
this
that
chili
shit.
motherfucker
sausage
likes
and
the
some
semen.
compound chicken,
You
you
listen,
punk.
motherfucker, you like the
Go
semen
get
in
me
your
some
mouth. That's
orange
why you think
chicken,
you are
you
a
punk.
Navy pilot. That's what I mean. You think you are you
Hey,
think you work for the
go
Navy because
get
you
me
have
some
semen in your
orange
mouth. Oh
chicken,
my
you
god, you're a
punk.
dirty motherfucker. You like the
Listen,
semen. That's why you think you work for the fucking
release
Navy. Oh my
them
god, you're a
cats.
dirty gay
Release them
motherfucker.
cats and dogs out your kitchen.
Listen, motherfucker, I will
Release
take
them
your
cats
cat.
and
I will
dogs
take
out
your
them
cat and I'll
kitchens.
eat it in front of you a long time. Oh my god, it's so delicious, the stuff, right? I will eat your cat. I'll eat your dog.
You
What
are
are
a
you going to do?
Chinese homosexual.
Listen, motherfucker, you're a
You
gay
can't
say
go
he
back
eat
motherfucker.
to
your cat and
China.
your
You like
dog
the
out
white
now.
semen
You
We
dribble down
outside
can't
your
now,
go
chin.
back
Willie.
You
to
are so
China.
gay, motherfucker.
You can't go back to China.
He's
You cannot
stupid.
go back to China.
That's what he does. He gonna say
What's
motherfucker and
what's the
leave.
Chinese president name? Zai something?
I don't know
I
Zai
don't
what
know,
that.
Zing?
man. We don't know.
No, God soldier know
He
who
said
he
your
is.
ass can't go back.
No, I can Google it real quick and find out to you in 1 second.
Whatever his name is, he said he can't go back. Kim Jong-un said
Chi,
he can't go to North
President.
Korea either.
It's President Chi.
I'ma
Yeah,
contact
it's
ICE.
Chi. It's Chi. I ain't even gotta
I'm
look it up.
Contact President Kim Jong-un, the Japanese president too.
Chi
I'm
Jong
gonna
Un is
contact ICE
probably
on his ass.
motherfucker. That sounds like the North Korea
The
guy.
Filipino president.
No, that's
Kim Jong-un
Kim
is the North
Jong
Korean
Un.
president.
I'm gonna
Kim Jong
contact
Un.
ICE on his ass.
But no, Chang's the motherfucking president of China.
And God soldier,
He
that's
is?
your
Kim
homeboy,
Jong ain't
God
no more?
soldier.
Yeah, that is my homeboy, man. Dude, that dude's badass, dude.
You sure Chang ain't the president of
That
South
shit was
Korea?
funny as hell. I knew it was gonna be fucking funny as fuck. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I have no idea.
God
But I knew it
soldier,
was gonna be funny.
you
I
pushing
knew.
that race politics again, God soldier?
No, I don't do that.
You
But
gonna
I
bring
mean,
that Chinese motherfucker over here like that?
yeah. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That shit was
The fact that
that
he
shit
came
was
back
fucking
up here
dope
is
as hell,
crazy.
dude. That dude, man, you gotta let him up. When you see Chang, if you see somebody with the name of Chang, let him on your show.
I gotta
Is
be
that the
careful
same?
because it
Is
could
that the
be.
same Chang from Karate Kid, the one that beat up Jada Smith?
Hell yeah, it is.
Okay,
Chang beats
Dante.
everybody up.
You try to throw the racist card. Okay, Dante.
Yeah.
There's a serious
You
question.
racist piece of shit.
No, listen, motherfucker. Like Dante, who
I
was
only eat, hey, yo, Chang, I only eat fried
soldier?
rice because they look like your skin color.
Soldier, you can shut the
You know
fuck
what I
up.
mean? I don't want to eat
No,
white rice.
Dante,
I only
I
eat
got
fried
this.
rice
No,
because it looks like
listen,
you.
motherfucker. When you bow down, you stupid motherfucker. Dante, I got a question for you today.
You look like rice with a tan.
Okay.
Hey, Dante, right? Who was the first colored president?
Yo, mama.
No, be serious today. Who was the first colored president?
Yep.
Let them cats and dogs out your damn kitchen,
No,
punk.
motherfucker. That's what I mean. I try to be a serious. Like, who was the first colored president? Just please answer that question. I'm being
I'm
very
not gonna
serious.
respect
Oh,
you.
I can
Fuck
tell you.
you,
I can tell
punk.
you. I can tell you. Detective Lee.
No.
You
All
think
right.
I'm gonna
All
show
right.
you some
Lee.
respect, punk?
Barack Obama. There you go, Shane.
What did you say? Barack
Hey,
Obama is the first.
Yeah.
What did you say? Barack Obama, the first colored president.
Yeah, I
Jackie
said
Chan,
it.
I'm not about
No.
to show you no
Actually,
No.
respect. You
Barack
it's
Chinese
Obama
punk.
Detective
is not the
James
first
Carter.
colored
Who you
president.
think
No,
you talking to?
Donald Trump is the first colored president because he's orange. So you're
No,
all
he's
lying,
not.
motherfucker. Yeah, it's
James
Donald Trump.
Carter
He's
is.
orange.
James Carter from
Yeah,
Rush Hour
Donald Trump
is.
is the first color president. He's orange. That was there you
This
go.
is the
Donald
United
Trump is the
States
first
of
All right.
James
See, that's
Carter.
that. Hey, yo, that don't even hit right though. That joke ain't even funny to me. Not to me. I don't get it. I don't get it.
is it Donald Trump that his mother
They
fucks
could have dunked that
fucked a
shit.
Cheeto? Is it Donald
They
Trump's
dunked that
fault
shit.
that his mother fucked a Cheeto and that's why he's orange today? What the
For
fuck?
me, I don't get it today. Yo, you missed. That's a miss, Chang. That's a miss, Chang. That's a miss. You fucked up. Oh, did you leave?
You know you
Oh
fucked
man.
up.
So see, God Soldier, that's my friend.
You know you fucked up.
Yeah, that's my friend, and I told him that wasn't a hit, Chang. And now he left. What a little bitch! I don't leave when I fuck up. I stay on and just carry on. What a bitch!
God
Like
soldier,
you was
you
tougher than that, Chang.
God
God
soldier,
told you
be
got some
having.
explaining to do.
Yeah, he do a lot. Why is it? Why do it seem like all your associates is homosexuals, man? What's up with that?
Chang is not a homosexual, but that was some gay shit he
You
just
sure?
did.
You sure y'all ain't been doing something behind closed doors? Playing that
Now,
R. Kelly?
what
It
happens
seems like
between
you're
closed doors?
ready. You
Look,
sure?
man, look, my dog. What happens between closed doors is between closed doors and off the internet.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
so
that's a homosexual would say some
Mark
shit.
Moore
he
taught
took
me.
the
Hey,
words out
yo,
my
Mark Moore
mouth.
taught me that.
You took the words right out my mouth.
Mark Moore and Top Beast taught me that shit.
But why are you sitting there, just like when we was telling Mark, why would Mark be sitting around these convicts learning the boot game and how to put grease and shit like
Because
that?
because I'm just playing an undercover cop right now.
No, you was right when you said undercover. You was right when you said that.
No, I'm an undercover cop.
No, you stop
I'm
when you say
snitching.
undercover.
I'm snitching,
Don't
though.
add nothing else to that. Just say undercover.
No, I'm snitching.
You
I'm
undercover.
telling what's going down.
You
And
undercover,
see, I'm a little white man. I'm like built like Mendenhall, so
you
I
are
can get in there
Oh,
and deep
hell no.
cover.
Now he built like
so,
Mendenhall.
see, you see how he tried to attach himself? He attaching
Mm-hmm.
himself to homosexuals.
Oh man, no. All right, I shouldn't have done that.
Did you forget that Mendenhall is a homosexual? Did you forget that?
No, of course not.
Oh, so you knowingly
So
attach
he
yourself
know
to
it.
him? No.
So he know it. So he know it.
Exactly.
I just keep making it worse and worse.
Yeah.
So hold on, y'all. I'm just playing around. Number one.
Nah.
Number two.
Nah,
No. God soldier showing myself. That means I can say
no,
I'm playing around, and y'all motherfuckers are not showing yourselves.
no. We ain't gonna
And
let
I
you
got a
slide.
pink vape too. This pink vape proves. That I'm not meaning what I'm saying.
This the same shit that Mark was doing. Getting
It's
caught.
like
The
this.
same shit Mark was doing.
Even though this vape is the same
Oh,
color
that's
as
what I wanted to
Mark's
say too. What the
pink
hell happened with Mark
cowgirl
now? What
boot
he did now?
up. Even though this vape was the same color as Mark's pink cowgirl
Hold on.
boot.
You said what
That's
the
hard to
Mark.
say.
Yeah, what
As a
Mark
white
did now? What
straight
I
man,
missed? I know I missed a lot.
that
So
is very hard
Mark,
to say.
hold on, God soldier. So Mark didn't necessarily do nothing this time around, but I was just saying,
You
okay,
just giving
so
him a reminder.
no, not even that, man. I was just chilling, and my homeboy was like, "Hey, your boy making videos again," and he was talking about Noel. And I'm listening to him, and I said, "This motherfucker just keep on lying. If when I beat your ass in the courtroom, you should have just left the shit alone. Now you want to wait for 2 weeks to go by, and then get on here talking about, oh, I was just when I tried to talk to Dante, I
Damn, you
tried to
sued
beat
him?
it up.
Golly.
You ain't see the you ain't see the video?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't get a
man,
chance to.
he was looking
Been working
stupid
and
as
stuff.
hell. It's on the channel. It's on my past lives. It's on there.
Hey,
I'm
yo,
gonna check it out though.
disciple of God, man. I've seen you a lot of times at Dante's show, and you believe like I do, man. Please, tell me what your channel is, or go subscribe to my channel. You ain't gotta
I
watch
barely
me or
even do
nothing.
shit on my channel no more, to be honest with you.
Do
God
what?
Soldier drunk as hell.
I
His
said I barely
motherfucking
do shit on
eyes
my
low.
channel no more.
No. I'm just saying.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying. Just like even
I get what you're
I
saying, God
subscribe to
Soldier.
everybody that I see on here, and I don't watch them every day. I don't click on their channel every day, but yeah, I am drunk as fuck now, Dante. I'm fucked up, man. And
I be more so posting on Instagram and TikTok. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Just
but my thing is this though, is like
And I barely been doing that.
you believe like I
Dante,
do. Hold on,
Dante,
Chang, hold on a minute. But look, you and Dante and NS believe like I do. So I got like your back, like that's why
would
I was
you
like,
get it out, white boy? Damn.
I'm
that's all I
confused.
was saying.
I'm
Like
confused
that's
as
why I was
hell.
like, I was just saying like you are a motherfucker I want to be
Come on,
subscribed
white
to.
boy. Just get it out.
That's it. All right, that's all, man. Subscribe to my channel, or let
Slurring
me know
like a
how to subscribe to
motherfucker.
your
Slurring
channel.
like a
Tell me
motherfucker.
your at name. You
No,
know what I mean?
let's get back on this Chinese
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah. Get this
Dante,
motherfucker.
I heard from the
Junta.
grapevine right there that you are supplying a P Diddy for the baby oil. What the fuck is that all about?
He said
Today?
P Diddy for the baby. What the
What
hell is
he
he
know
talking
about
about?
That's
P.
what I
Diddy?
mean. Is
What
that's
you
what I
know
mean.
about P. Diddy?
You're a
I
slippery
think he was at the
motherfucker.
Diddy
That's what I
parties.
mean.
What this
Oh my
punk
god,
know
yeah, that's what I
anything
mean.
about Diddy?
He
I
likes
think
to
he was
wear
at
the
the Diddy
white suit
parties.
to go
I
to the
think
beat.
Junta
Oh
was
my
at
god,
the Diddy
Chang,
parties.
Chang, you're hung like a piece of fried rye.
I've already
Man,
talked
what
about
this
my
punk
fees.
know about anything? I told you
Listen,
this punk what
motherfucker,
you know
you
about black
supplied the baby
politics,
oil
you
to the
punk.
white party. What the fuck? Why would you want to do that? Why do you?
Shut
Yo,
up.
Why?
When
Shut
Chang needs
your
to put
mouth.
a fucking condom on, he
Hey,
jumps in the
punk,
So
go
fucking
get me
why
he
you
some.
jumps in the sweet
supplying
and
why you
sour
supplying
sauce.
the baby oil to that dirty
Hey, punk,
motherfucker? So
go get
you're
me
in
some
this
orange
circle.
chicken and some
Oh my
fried
god, you're in
rice.
this circle. Oh my god, Dante is a slippery motherfucker. He has baby oil in his
Hey,
pocket.
punk,
What the
go
fuck?
get
Oh
me
my
some
god.
fried rice.
What the
Go get
fuck?
me some
What is
fried
wrong
rice
with
and an egg roll and some
what is
soy
is that
sauce,
all you got
punk.
today,
Yo,
baby?
Chang,
What the
Chang,
fuck?
Chang, your Peters this up is Egg Foo Young.
I know it's so delicious
Why you
today. Oh my
keep
god.
talking about people genitals, God soldier? What's up with
What
you
the hell
tonight?
wrong with you,
Hey,
God
I thought I
soldier?
was having
Why
your
you
back.
keep
I thought I was
talking
having your
about that?
back, and now, hey, either
What
way,
is
Chang.
wrong with
Hey,
you,
yo,
man?
Chang's hung like
No,
a
the
piece
thing
of
is, no,
fried
God
rye.
told you, no, God, you
Yo,
can't hold his back. No, the
you're
thing is,
hung like a piece
no,
of
the
fried
thing is,
rye.
as God
You
told you, you can't
wicked, man.
hold his back because he likes to show his back to all the trannies. You can't hold his back because he likes to show it anyway to all the
No, no,
trannies.
no, no.
He
I
likes to
definitely
get
got
both
to talk
because
about Peter's
he likes
side
to use the baby
when
oil
we're
to make it
against
all slippery.
Chang,
He's a
because
gay
I'm going to.
motherfucker. That's what
I'm
I mean.
hung. Hey, yo,
He
when it
has
comes to
he has
Chang
P Diddy on
versus me, I'm hung like
speed
an
dial. He has P. Oh
African
my god,
American
P Diddy on
versus
speed
a
dial.
fucking
What the
white
fuck?
guy.
My brain is fried because he has P Diddy on speed dial. What the fuck? So, Dante, can you explain to everybody in the chat why you do that today?
Today?
Oh my god, that's what I mean. He's gone silent, so silence speaks many words. Oh my god,
No,
he's a
we got it,
dirty
Chang. Me and you.
motherfucker.
Don't even worry about these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about nothing.
Dante's gone
Chang,
silent. That's what I mean. He's a dirty
Chang,
motherfucker.
Chang. Do you know why you squint your eyes like that, Chang? You know why your eyes are squinted? Because when you look at it real small like this, it looks bigger. You know what I mean? When you're up close, you're like this. It makes it look like take your finger and look at it squinted, and it looks like it's longer.
Again,
I know. I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. That's probably not true what I just said. That's just what we do on here, man. We just make up dumb shit. But no, man,
yeah, that liquor got you acting corny. Oh, hood.
my brother, man, you spit some real shit, man. Lots of times, and I was like, who the fuck? I was on here with you one time before, but
Yeah, I'll be on here from time to time.
shit happened, and I wasn't able to be like, yo, man, who the fuck are you? Because you can't find people what like your shit says disciple of God. I could type that in and I will never find you. But you got to know like
That's
people's
not my
names.
YouTube name. My YouTube
Exactly.
name is the Disciple Pop, but it's Disciple of the Real King.
Do what?
I'm gonna just put the YouTube name in the damn back there.
What's your real name?
I'm gonna put it in
You can put it in the chat.
yeah.
God soldier zesty tonight. Youngblood, don't say that about me, bro.
But you know you are. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. No, you ain't even gonna talk to me like that. All right, let's go to war then. See, I thought because you was close to being like me, so I thought I'd hook up with you,
You're
and
not
then
fucking with you.
I could turn you into like I am.
Turn me into
You know
what?
I mean? Turn you into more of a hater. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that. I can't hate on the big partner like that.
No.
I can't hate on the
I
big
mean like
broski.
a hater against a certain alphabet community, and you know what I mean?
How you
Like,
gonna hate the community when you're part of it? On the low.
yeah, no. See, this is why we gotta get you because because Youngblood said 85% of people in prison are homos. So I don't mean to make it like a racial thing, but those
I know that for a fact.
85%,
I ain't never been there.
those 85% are probably all black men. So Youngblood don't mention that part. Youngblood be like, 85% of the people are gay, and then 85% of them are also black. So, all right, I don't mean to be that way, but I have to do it. And Youngblood's laughing. Youngblood's even saying LMAO. You know what I mean? And I gotta be that way because, dude, all my friends have never been gay, and I told Youngblood, and tonight's the first night I ever mentioned it. But I've had a friend I've had a few friends from Indiana that's been to prison. I haven't had a go yet, but they even said that most of the black guys in prison in Indiana, they're not booty bandits. We'll give them that credit, but all of them will be gay for to stay.
Oh, so they the gay Nelson
Why
and
the
the
white dudes ain't
Beyonce
doing
type of
that shit?
dudes.
You know what I mean? The white dudes ain't doing that shit. You know what I mean? And they're not forcing white dudes to do none of that shit. You know what I mean? They're just doing it together. It's fucking weird. He never told me that. When I told him, because I
What
told
the hell
him,
you talking
I
about?
tried to get him on a live a few times, and he's like, "I'm not doing that shit." And then I keep talking about what's like going on or happening. When
He's
he
like,
comes
I'm listening to you,
out.
but I'm not. What you talking about, bro?
Hold
What you
on,
talking about, big bro?
listen. I've been knowing this guy my whole life since 14. He's been to prison like 10 years ago or more. And then finally, after I've been talking about this Mark shit, how I'm always on live on YouTube, and then he's like, man,
Oh, he
like,
was in Limestone with Mark.
no,
Okay.
he was in Indiana. He said this, man. He's like, finally. I mean, it took him like 12 years to tell me about it, but after I told him about this Mark shit 3 or 4 times, he's like, dude, when I was in prison, most of the gay guys were all black. He's like, they didn't rape nobody. They was just giving it up to each other.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, what the
hell
fuck,
am I
bro?
hearing?
I'm not lying to you, man. There's no reason. I have no reason to lie or